Peace, peace. This is m.reck.tv, and you now tuned in to Spooky Hours. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. This is the second show of the new year of 2023, episode 89. Let me give myself and the rec mob a round of applause. You heard? 89. Clap it up, y'all. Clap it up, y'all. We made it. 89 episodes. God damn. It's a lot of work, man. A lot of sleepless nights. Man. But nevertheless, I love what I do. I love the show. I love the people. I love the rec mob. Salute to SJ. Salute to everybody in the room. Salute to my whole team. We got to turn it up, everybody. We got to turn it up. One thing I know, I want to say this. We're going to get into the show. The lines is open. Call me up. 310-598-2974. You have to know, never get comfortable. Never get lax. This is why I always evolve. That's why you see the show go from a live show to a TV show. And even with that, I'm buying new cameras and all types of accessories that cost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, because you have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in your brand in order to get to the next level. I never look for anybody to come save me. It never worked out that way for me. I always had to grind, put my work in, and then the blessings will come. That's just what I know and truly believe. But nevertheless, let's get into the show. This is Spooky Hours. You could take what you want from that. That's gems in there. And let's get to it. Peace and blessings to everybody. Let's get right to it. Let's not waste no time. And then we got Soulja Boy. We're gonna address that. Soulja Boy going off on Tory Lanez. Let's get to it. Peace.
Yo, what's up, m.reck?
Jamie, what's going on, my brother? Salute.
Yo, what's up? Yo, we made it this many episodes, bro. Shout out.
89 episodes. God damn. Woo.
Nothing but some fire.
Wow.
Yo,
wow.
I don't know if you got my email, but I got some some footage I had sent
to my inbox.
to your email.
Yeah. To my inbox. You sound far away, my brother. You sound far away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all good. No, I didn't get a chance to check it, but I will.
Oh yeah. No, it was footage of, I got Zesty in his natural habitat.
Oh.
So I don't know if you wanted to check it out, but it's like, yeah, it was kind of like, it must have been like an old social media video or something. It was like, I knew people really wanted to see like what he looked like.
Oh,
so I kind of shared a little video with the rec mob, you know.
God
so they
damn,
can get a
God
look
damn.
and just see, you know, what he looked like and stuff, you know. So it's like,
oh wow.
Sorry, Jose, I don't want to throw you under the bus, cuz, but just, you know, it's all love. Just, yeah.
Damn.
So I sent a little video there, but
yeah, I definitely check it out, man. You starting with the shit early. You bringing the smoke to Jose early. You know he gonna come back with the smoke. You know?
Yeah. I just wanted everybody else to check out the video though, because it's pretty legit. It was already so I knew they would probably get played on there. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. That's all I'm leaving. I'm just gonna leave that there. You know? I know Deacon's probably going to call in too because he hungry for some lunch meat too. So yeah.
Woo!
All right. Yeah, but have a great show, brother.
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you.
Appreciate
Salute.
You. Yeah,
all
shout
right?
out to the Wreck Mob.
Salute to
All
the
right.
Wreck Mob. Yo, listen, man. Shouts to Jamie Persona. He's bringing the smoke early. I see Jose calling already. Peace.
What's up, General?
Salute, Jose. Talk to me, man.
What is this fake ass Vanilla Ice talking about?
I don't know, man. What's happening with y'all, man? Y'all be beefing in the chat room like in the off hours. What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, you see the smoke in the chat room?
Yeah, I can feel the energy, but like even when I don't see it, I can feel the energy. What's happening?
Hey, the temperature already, it's already up.
Damn, pound that like button. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. The Wreck Mob is going at it, man. It happens. It's
But
oh
what's
man.
up with this? What's up with this cornball Vanilla Ice not being original like they always are, trying to take something that we created and make it theirs? Why can't he be original? Young Weasel, just trying to take Weasel little representation. Ain't that something they always do, try to take what we started?
Damn.
Big
Zesty with the shots. Big Zesty with the shots.
He can't even be original. He gotta come steal somebody else's little show and try to make it theirs like they always do.
I hear you, man.
Always being sloppy. He always being sloppy, like his relationship me and his mother got with his daddy.
Damn.
Everything always sloppy with
Damn.
I'm all the way there on Vanilla Ice.
Damn, you crossed the lines. Okay, you want the smokes. You want the chimney smoke. You want the barbecue grill smoke. Damn. Took it there, Jose.
What he thought about to open up? What he thought this was? Somewhere he could come resurrect his career? No, he's not resurrecting his career either.
Damn.
We're gonna put him in the casket along with the other fun boy, Weasel, who butt naked somewhere drunk in his bed with his dress socks on.
Damn, and you brought the smoke to Deacon Weasel. God damn. Deacon Weasel.
Going down tonight.
You know he calling. So on that note,
going down.
Yeah, hey, I hear it, man. So on that note, we're gonna get the show going.
Tonight,
Salute.
Right.
I see the fire and the smoke is in the building. Let's get to it, y'all. All right, Zess.
For sure.
Salute. Man, oh man, let's get to the stories, y'all. Call me up with your spooky stories. But until then, I'm gonna get into the Soulja Boy thing. It's a few other things going on. I seen Steven Jackson address the Meek Mill thing earlier. I seen a lot of stuff, but let's get to it. You know what I mean? We gonna get to it. God damn it. So hold on one second. All right, let me pull up this video. And then call me up with your spooky stories, 310-598-2974. If you're new to the show, put a thumbs up in the chat room. Put a 100 up if you new. I'm talking like if you've been, like if you tapped in like over the last month or so, last couple of weeks. It could be a week or 2, 3 weeks, month or 2. So in the last couple of months, if you just now tap in, put your thumbs up so we can salute you properly, because we like to welcome you to the show. All right, but until then, we gonna get into it. Let me bring up this Soulja Boy video, and he going off on Tory Lanez, and yeah, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, y'all. All right. I seen it earlier. Okay, it's right here. Here we go. Let's get it. Hold on, y'all. Let me bring the volume up. Then I'm gonna have to bring this one down.
This is a term. This is a term. Y'all hoes. Y'all rappers is hoes. Y'all straight sit there, watch that man shoot, and y'all ain't say shit. Y'all lame as. Y'all ain't say shit. Y'all let that shoot that bitch. Fuck Tory Lanez. I know the real Tory Lanez. You don't like it, I'll beat it out on him. You know, I'm game. Yeah, boy. And I feel disrespected. Don't never get on one of my beats rapping on. I'm tired of you stealing my swag, rapping on my beats, rapping off my flow, rapping up, man. Get up, man. Get the that's why your ass in jail now. That's what I'm saying. I'm be rapping on my beats, bro. Do you see me rapping on your beats? What you talking about? Any that shooter is a term. Y'all hoes. Y'all rappers is hoes. Y'all straight sit there, watch that man shoot, and y'all ain't say shit. Y'all lame as. Y'all ain't say shit. Y'all let that shoot that bitch. Fuck Tory Lanez. I know the real Tory.
Yeah. So there you have it. Soulja Boy going off on Tory Lanez. Call me up if you want to address that. But we getting to the spooky hours thing of ours. You know what I mean? Let me know how you feel about Soulja Boy going off on Tory Lanez. He said, y'all rap dudes. He was, going off on the whole rap community, feeling like y'all let Tory Lanez, pop homegirl, Megan or whatever. So let me know how you feel about that whole Soulja Boy. Tory can't defend himself right now. He in custody. Let's just say that. Waiting to be sentenced. So let's get to it. Peace.
m.reck, can you hear me? Because I'm on my beats because I'm driving.
Okay, I can hear you.
Look, okay. Come on here, Soulja Boy. We're not going to do that. Don't be falling into the game, going against people, and going against your own brother. That's what they want y'all to do. We're not going to do that. Not at all. Not at all. I was just telling my friend the other night, they just doing too much with Tory. Meg is not dead. She's not handicapped. None of them. They did some ghetto stuff. People do ghetto stuff all the time. Hell, my cousin's husband, he shot her in the behind on accident. That nigga didn't go to jail.
Damn.
She all right.
Damn.
She still got all.
Hold on, say that again.
Duck actually shot Sharon in the behind about 10 or 15 years ago. It was by accident, but he still shot her in the ass. She's still fine. He didn't go to jail. She ain't dead. She ain't paralyzed. She still got a big ass.
Damn.
And man didn't even get shot. I don't know if it was glass or ricochet, but she didn't get shot in the foot now. Come on.
Wow.
Don't fall into that game. They doing a little too much with Tory. Hell, that CD Tory made about what happened, I rock that CD all the time. I play that all the time on my Apple Music.
I hear that.
Because nobody really know what happened. They all done lied. Stop taking sides when you don't know what did happen. All of them didn't lie. Hell, the only person I believe is the daddy. He spoke some words. I felt everything that man was saying. Yeah, we're not going to do that, Soulja Boy. We're not talking about how bad you look.
Damn.
And yeah, a lot of people are bad off your stuff, but come on. Don't be trying to get no clot off of the demise of Tory now. That's the problem with us. Stop that.
No doubt.
Now let's get to the spooky hour while I take this long ass drive home with you in Houston.
Okay. Make sure you drive safe. I appreciate you, Tatum.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'm listening to y'all.
All right. Peace.
Bye.
Shouts to Tatum. Man, she bought the smoke to Soulja Boy. She said her cousin got clapped in the ass cheek. And she all right. And I guess the boyfriend or her husband or whoever, he ain't go to jail. I guess he got himself a real one. Damn. Salute to them. Salute to her. And salute to the homie D Parks. He said the cheeks ate the bullet. Damn. God damn. Fatty must be crazy. Shouts to the whole team. Salute to SJ. You already know. Call me up. Let's get to it, y'all. 310-598-2974. Let's break the ice. Be the first one to call. Get your story in. If you new, you can call up. It's all good. You know, we want to hear from the new people anyway. You know what I mean? Let's hear from some fresh blood. Ladies, call me up. I know y'all got some spooky stories. Come on, ladies, y'all be scared as hell of the dark. Come on now. Let's go. I want to hear from the ladies. Let's get to it. Let me see. I may have some voicemails. Let me get to it. All right. Let me see. Pound that like button, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man.
Wow, that gotta be the craziest thing ever. Shouts to Step Mommy. Wow. Every time I hear that voice, is just spooky as hell, man. You know what I mean? That shit is so spooky. Pound that like button. Spooky! We in spooky hours, man. Let's tap in. Let's get to it. Salute the V Trill. Salute Danny Devine. Salute Scott. Jerry Carl. Salute Tyson. Salute everybody's. I see Big Zesty. Gina Rose. Keita T. Sticks and Stones. Unica. Fallon. Let's get to it, y'all. Pound the like button. And even if you want to call me up about the Soulja Boy issue, no lie. What we doing, y'all? You know what? Where Ab at? I know Ab got a story. I'm about to call Ab. Ab from Detroit, call me up. Where my man DJ? I ain't hear from DJ. DJ, you know, DJ's lit right now. The first episode of Spooky Hours, that was DJ's story. Also, yeah, go get that Spooky Hours TV show. Because if you new or you haven't got it yet, make sure you tap in and get it. Because, you know, still a lot of people that ain't get it. Make sure you support that, man. Definitely need to keep this thing going. Coming with episode 2 in the next couple of weeks. I say, you know, we're gonna have the pre-order up probably like in a week or so, and it should be dropping week and a half, 2 weeks. So make sure you tap into that. You know what I mean? Once the link goes live. You know what? Let me call Ab. Let's get to it. Oh boy, here we go. Peace.
Oh yeah.
What's going on?
The Deacon is here, m.reck. Yes, sir. Happy New Year, yeah.
Happy New Year, my brother.
Oh yes, man. Yes. Oh, and m.reck, the deacon here, what's going on there? Hey, everybody, hey. And then and with the deacon and everybody doing their thing, I guess the deacon got the dogs, the deacon babysit. Y'all get y'all stuff away while the deacon. Yeah, man. And m.reck, brother, man, happy Sunday. How's my brother doing?
I'm
good, loving the spooky show.
Thank you, good brother.
Hey.
I appreciate you. How you doing, man?
Bro, and well, first, brother, you know the deacon always feeling good, brother. I get my new boy. They trying to hold off on the deacon's Viagra, but brother, but oh God, brother, the deacon trying to. He's collecting coupons. That's how we say it down here. The coupons, the Viagra's, and brother, I'm shopping strong and hard at that Dollar General. But the deacon, so he blessed and getting ready for the purge and this recession. Yes, sir. Yes. And boy, m.reck Bible church been good. Brother, I'm the last one to get there and the first to leave. So I ain't gonna lie, And yes, sir. But they had to watch the old deacon with that tip jar when that plate get passed around, because I put a food stamp they called in that last Sunday. And God got Jesus this week. Yeah, the deacon ain't get his Social Security check. Yes, brother. I'm telling you, brother. Hey, man. And, brother, I want to give a shout-out to you because you deal with so many people. Brother, man. The deacon, the older he get, the older the deacon get aggravated.
Salute.
Yes,
Salute,
sir.
Brother. Appreciate
and
you.
I got to get, I'm telling you, and shout-out to Keith Murray, too. Don't Keith Murray look retarded in the interview, man? Like, boy, look at him. Man, the most beautiful. Boy, Keith Murray got the best interview with his retard. He looked like a school Negro with that done stuck his hand in the cookie jar.
Damn.
When you look at him, and he had me excited about Foxy Brown. The deacon wanted to eat him some of, but oh God, I tell you, but she ugly but pretty at the same time. And shout out to Foxy,
Foxy.
And I say, yes. Keith Murray ate all the ratchet rapper women. I said, that's all right. Long as Lauren Hill name wasn't thrown in the mix. The deacon's going to just leave it at that then. No yes, doubt. Brother.
Yo, let me ask you this, Deacon, real quick.
Yes, sir.
Jose, he took some shots at you earlier.
Lord.
I don't know if you heard the show at the top of the show. Yeah, he took some shots at you.
Oh gosh, yeah. Jose. Oh God, Jose sound like the type of brother who can't speak to you at Walmart when he around his old lady. He talk tough by himself on Clubhouse, but as soon as he with the family at that Walmart, hey man, whisper to me. She get mad when she see me talking to my homeboys. Oh God, I've been. You gotta ask this. Can he play R. Kelly loud in the house? If you can't be a man in your hood house, you can't. Yes, sir. You ain't got nothing to say to the deacon. See, we grown men over here, and it's an everyday thing when we let them. You know what I'm gonna be at the balls hang. But yes. So Jose, brother, the deacon coming for you. I'm gonna talk about that. You sound like you got a bad hairline too. I bet you got a bad hairline. Yes, sir. Put some ass laid teeth in your mouth. Oh, Jose, your name is you is a hoe. So and
Damn.
So we. Oh yeah, the deacon spank asses when it comes to this mouth game. The only person. Oh yes, sir. We ain't playing no more now. The only person get a good deacon to go with Charleston White. But boy, look at here. I eat Jose for breakfast, lunch, and I might spit him out for a snack. But boy, the deacon ain't playing. Jose, you come on now with that ugly hairline. I'm gonna send you back to Mexico with your name, god dang it. Yes, sir, I swear. Jose sound like he got an irretrievable hairline. Old Kit Kat stomach, old ball, long lip, dry tongue. Oh, you better be lucky I can't cuss out like this. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, m.reck. Yes, sir. And Jose, ask him how to spell his last name. I swear to God, let's have a spelling contest. If you can't spell or talk about credit with the deacon, then God, me, Jose, I don't know what else to tell you, because we got to be grown men at the same time. Now, and another thing too, make sure you take a bath. A lot of you Negroes got that dirty neck. Y'all ain't taking baths, and you got them Black Lives Matter boo-boo stains in them biracial boxes y'all wear. I see the Negroes sagging at their all. m.reck, you should have seen him at the Save-A-Lot. He's sagging and had cone and all in them biracial Alicia Keys ass boxes. I couldn't believe it. I told, yes, sir, brother. You dudes too old to be walking around here with an unwiped baby daycare ass. Y'all need to start wiping and take good baths too. A lot of these women complaining about that. Fellas, jump when you take that bath, you sit in that tub. You take the little bird bath with your shower. Well, let's lay in that tub and let that salt hit you, and just take a good bath. Cause some of you smell like a rotten pig feet, and sometimes when she's trying to pleasure you, she throw up because you ain't big, you're straight. So let's get that out the way. But Jose the Deacon welcome you, cause I want something, Jose. You hear me? He asked the Deacon want it, and he's ready for it. And I got two things with this mount m.reck that the Deacon do. I tell these ladies, I make them come or I make them jump off the bridge. They choose now, because the Deacon, I tell you, yes, sir. Oh, yes, the Deacon get nasty. Oh, yes, sir, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. And another thing, y'all just clean. We got to keep our energies clean too, m.reck. The Deacon ain't been with you on this phone in so long. I was sleeping hard last Sunday. Yeah, m.reck, and it's been good. Yes. I need to get me a good woman, though, man. m.reck, I am sick of women with the Thomas Sotomayor face and a big Kit Kat booty. Damn. It is too many ugly, and they pH balance off. I have smelled more musty thunder round chicks round. I don't know what. You smell like a musty chicken sandwich from Checkers, the fast food place. Ladies, make sure your friend take a bath before she go out that house. Because, man, I'm telling you, m.reck, I don't know. Yes, and can we bring back R&B this year? We need love. Wow. See what the feminism do in our community? Everybody will buy themselves Christmas, but except the Hispanics and the whites. Boy, Negroes like the Deacon and other young men were lonely and ugly. We just had to look around and look at each other. I say, boy, the sisters, let's get love back. Even though Telvin Campbell came out the closet, let's get to Can We Talk? Let's love on each other. Let's drink lemonade together. Let's hump. Let's just do it all. We need love, because I'm going to tell you something. You can't do without we, and we can't do without you. And women and men, let's cut it out. You stop listening to these rap women that don't even know how to choose. These women that get all dressed up just to get a bomb on the streets. Nicki Minaj and all them. How you can't even bring your husband in the baby changing room because of his record? So don't be talking about no dating advice. Yeah, like, let's keep it real. And then the Miami chick and all that. Ladies, y'all stop listening to them. Man, them old aunties that smoke them 305 menthol cigarettes that's fat and ugly and that you see at the Thanksgiving, she make the best potato salad. Don't listen to her dating advice. These old bitter women just selling y'all out so y'all could be like them, young girls. If you need some good advice, you love your man. Love on him. Talk with him. Pray with him. Hold his hand. Because right now, the black community, when you're not useful, you useless. And it's going to be murder and crime in these communities because we don't love each other. Let's love each other first. Fellas, you open up the door for the woman. You walk her to the car. Push her chair out at the Red Lobster. And stop eating at them hood stores, too. The Arabian stores, too. Brother, did you see what they had in India?
Nah.
Oh, man, brother, m.reck, they had something going on in India with the food down there. We need to change our diet. Yeah, brother, the chicken gizzards and all that Sandman store. You know, yes, brother. Brother, all the food tastes alike, but it ain't worth a damn. Ladies, yes, sir. So let's change that love on each other.
Yes,
and
sir.
Let's pray and get back on bended knees. Oh, m.reck, how old you were when that bended knee? You remember when it come on out? Oh, yes. Vanessa Williams, that Chris Williams, don't wake me. And the truth, remember we all had to back out with the shot.
You brought me back.
Oh, yeah.
You brought me back.
Oh, brother,
Christopher Williams joint.
You remember?
That's that
but what about that? My love. Do you ever dream of skipping golden rain? Oh, God.
Deacon Weasel. I see you out here hitting the high notes. Deacon Weasel.
Oh, yes, sir. You know the Deacon sang at the funerals on Saturday. And I had my good days. Boy, look at him, man. Oh, yes. And y'all can't screen shoot the video. My boys, if m.reck cool with it, somebody asked me about that. Can they use it for a short? whatever we need to get my brother's channel flooded. We got to do that.
No doubt. But
brother,
yo, listen, I'm gonna get to the spooky stories. Jose want to do a roast with you, so let's do that probably later in the show, like maybe 45 minutes more into the show. He want the smoke. So call me up. It's 12:10 now. Call me up about like 12:45 or so, and let's see what's happening. All right.
And M.reck, yes, sir, brother. And show y'all going to share it, hit the like button, and let's get spooky. And
let's get it.
Deacon Weasel, I'm out. See y'all.
So salute, Deacon. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir, brother. See.
All right, peace. Shouts to Deacon Weasel, man. Him and Jose, they can have their personal whatever. But we got to get to the spooky hour stories. What we doing, y'all? People, call me up, 310-598-2974. I'm gonna run that Soulja Boy thing back because I know a lot of people just now coming into the room. So let me run that Soulja Boy clip and call me up. All right, I'm gonna run this clip. All right. Damn it. Peace.
Yeah, how you doing?
What's going on, good brother?
Yeah, I'm calling. Be on spooky topics. Anything that's going on, or just the main topics that's going on. Like,
nah, call up with your spooky story. You got a spooky story, my brother?
Yeah, man, I'm bugged out. I ain't gonna because I know YouTube and everybody watching. I've been seeing all these young athletes fall out, man, and it's got me a little spooked. Like, I'm looking at this like, I ain't gonna use the language, but everybody know what I'm talking about. And it's kind of weird that I'm seeing all these people with these cardiological problems, and they're not even like old. And it's been like a real crazy increase, and it's been all over the internet. Like, all these young bucks dropping. I'm seeing 16, 24, and I'm wondering, because at the end of the day, nobody don't want to say it, but nobody actually can really give the ingredients of that certain thing, you know what I mean, that everybody was taking. It's just people just took it just because, everybody wanted everything to go back to normal. But I'm just starting to notice this pattern, with all of these people having, heart issues. And, I had an elder tell me, they like, this is really not normal, just for the simple fact that you usually, like most people who have heart problems up in age, or usually they're obese, or they usually have some other type of pre-existing condition or something like that. Like, they already had it, But now I'm looking, and it's crazy because it's hitting the people the most that are athletic. It's not like we're talking about regular. All of the videos that we're seeing is people who are athletic, and I'm like, what is going on here? I don't get it. I mean, me personally, I was lucky enough not to go through that situation. You know what I mean? Because I just look at history, and just for somebody to offer me something for free, and then they offer weed and all this other stuff for the stuff, I couldn't go through it. It was just something really suspect about that. You know what I mean? But that's just my spooky story for the night, and that's it.
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you calling, man. What's your name?
My name's Ken.
Ken, what's going on, Ken? Yo, Ken, I need you to support that Spooky Hours TV show. Did you get that? Episode 1 is I need you to support that, good brother.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna send you the link.
All right,
Ken.
thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Right. Peace. Shouts to Ken from Philly. I see Tatum call. Let me see. Call me up. 310-598-2974 with your spooky stories. Let's get to it. Peace.
M.reck.
What's going on?
Hey, I just heard Deacon Weasel. I just want to say one thing. He is absolutely right about being funky. I did not know that people did not know how to take a goddamn bath.
Damn.
I don't understand that y'all don't know that you got to soak in the water, get your whole body wet first. Then you take a good towel, soak that towel up, wash your from the head down to the crack of your toes. You got to do that at least 3 good times. Let that dirty water out. Then you shower. Then you run some more water in there. And you lather back up. You got to turn, twist, and bend if you got crease and folds. You got to wash up under there.
Now,
You got to wash
you.
between them toes.
You right, Tatum. I got to take this next call, though. I appreciate you.
Take the next call.
Peace. Peace.
What's up, man?
What's going on? Take me on speaker. Good brother. Take me on speaker, please.
You're not on speaker.
Good now.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
okay,
hold on
cool.
1 second. Shouts to matter of fact, I got to
Okay.
shout out to Super Chat. They been sent that. Hold on, let me get that. Let me get them out the way. They been show love. My bad, I got distracted.
No problem, man.
Just hold on. Bear with me, my brother. Damn, time be flying. Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up. We talking Soulja Boy. This is Spooky Hours. Shouts to Smooth Thinker with the $10 super chat. He said, "Hey, King Wreck, I'd like to send a shout out to Damar Hamlin of the Buffalo Bills. Number 3, get well soon. Bills Mafia." All right, salute. Definitely. Damar Hamlin of the Buffalo Bills, man. You know, we hoping for speedy recovery for that brother. And I appreciate you, Smooth Thinker. Salute. All right. So yeah, my brother, state your name and where you calling from.
Yo, this is Ngozi, and I'm calling from Oklahoma, Red Earth. Shout out to all my indigenous people, my red people, and my black brothers and sisters too, indigenous people. But yeah, I got a story for you. You know, it's I mean, this is what my grandma she told me. You know, and you know, she's a pretty honest woman, but she lived down there in around Ada, Oklahoma, and you know, down there they have a lot of sightings of the hairy man. You know what I'm saying? And
Bigfoot.
Well, anyways, yeah,
Sasquatch.
Anyways, yeah, my grandpa was like diabetic, you know, so
sorry to hear.
He didn't have no leg. Towards the end of his life, he didn't have legs, and he was losing all his limbs and fingers and stuff like that. And well, anyways, my grandma would wake up. You know, they lived out in the middle of nowhere, like in the middle of like in the middle of the woods, man. And my grandma would wake up in the morning and be like, my grandpa sitting in his wheelchair, sitting there. You know, we're natives, man, so we grew up with like sheets as curtains, and you know, so and when you live way out in the country, man, sometimes you didn't even have anything over the window. You know, it was just glass, and he would just be sitting there, and like in a trance, you know what I mean? And she'd have to shake him, you know. See, hey, what are you doing? Why you get up and get out of bed and stuff like that? And he's like, I don't know, you know. So like, you know, it's kept happening. And then my grandma was like, she was like 4'11", you know, she was tiny, but she carried a 357, you know, so she was bigger than what she was. But she woke up one night and he was there at the window, you know, in his trance, and she was like, what's going on? It's the middle of the night, and yeah, she went to shake him, and he wouldn't come out of it, and then she just happened to look right there at the window, and then a big head just came bending down right at the window, and it was Bigfoot, the hairy man, you know, and she was like startled and shit. She went and grabbed her gun, and when she came back, he took off, you know. And there's other stories, you know. There's a lot of indigenous native people that live out in that area. So there's this white people. They moved in. It's rich white people, you know. They moved in the area, and you know, didn't hear anything about the stories and stuff, but they said he was out there. One of the dad, he came out to get his paper every day. When he was at getting his paper, the hairy man was right there knocking over his trash cans and stuff like that. And in other words, them people, they packed this shit and moved out. Pardon my language. They packed the stuff and moved out, man. And you know that. I mean, I got more stories, but those are just one. And I'll call back. You know what I mean? And shout out to you, m.reck, and
Thank you.
and the hairy man lives. All right, much love
brother.
from the Seminole Creek, Muskogee Nation.
Yes, sir. Salute, my brother. Yeah. Shouts to that brother. He broke the ice, man. He called up with a spooky story. You know what I'm saying? And hey, everybody got their own way of telling stories, and I want to commend them because it takes courage to call up. You see a lot of people not calling up. You know what I mean? So shouts to that brother. You know what I mean? Let's get to it though. Got a spooky story. He broke the ice. Let's get to it. We already 40 minutes in. Call me up, 310-598-2974. We want to get to these spooky stories. Where is Ebony at? I see Ebony left a text with a spooky story. I want her to call me up with that joint. Hold on, let me try to call Ab. Pound the like button. Let's get the likes up.
Hello.
Peace.
Peace. What's up, m.reck?
What's
this
up?
Is Ebony from Detroit.
Yeah. I called you. Ebony from Detroit. What's going on with you? Talk to me, Eb.
Oh, yeah. So, I got a spooky story.
Yeah. I see you text me something. Yeah, let's get to it.
Oh, yeah. So, back in 2008, I met this guy named Brian. And we hit it off. But the thing about it was he was into something that I didn't know nothing about.
Hold on. Before you go there, you say y'all hit it off. What's happening? Like hit it off like right away? Like what's just give us those details.
We hit okay, like we were just kicking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The vibe, you was vibing. You was vibing.
Yeah, we was vibing.
Okay, go ahead.
And so a few months later, my aunt had passed away. And she passed away, and then she came to me in a dream, and she told me, she was like, you know what? The guy you talking to, he's no good for you. And I was like, wow. And she was like, you will see. He's into some stuff, but he's going to try to catch you up. And sure enough, I'll say a week after my aunt had came to me, my late aunt had came to me or whatnot, the gentleman or whatever, we had got pulled over. He had drugs in the car. And I was in too deep. So at this point, I had got arrested and he had got arrested.
Wow.
Yes. And yeah. And so at this point, he was throwing the blame on me. And I'm like, what? I'm like, you know what? I didn't know what this dude was into, this and that and that and that. So anyways, fast forward. This was, I say, maybe like a few days afterwards, I went back to sleep and my aunt came to me again and she told me, she said, now you know why I was warning you. This guy, he was trying to catch you up and he needed somebody to blame.
Wow.
Yep. So my aunt, she had warned me by coming to me in a dream, letting me know exactly how this gentleman was because I couldn't see through exactly to see how he was. So she warned me by coming to me
in a dream
after she had passed away. Yep.
Wow, that's spooky. And that's an ill story. Wow, Ab, I ain't gonna hold you. You becoming one of the great ones on Spooky Hours, one of the great Spooky Hours storytellers. Wow,
Oh
I
wow,
gotta give you
thank
your
you.
flowers. Like, gotta give you a crown rather, because we don't do the flowers over here. Flowers die. I gotta give you your crown, queen. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Yes.
Wow. Shouts to Ebony. Everybody give Ebony a round of applause. I want to see claps. I want to see thumbs up. I want to see 100s, because Ebony has been consistent. Like, even when I just call out the blue, like I just did, you see how she deliver. Man, that's
Thank
mean to me.
you.
That goes a long way with me. I appreciate you. And she sent a text with a story. I don't even know if that's the same story. Was that the same story?
Yes,
Okay.
that was the same story.
Wow. Look at her. She's delivering on the phone through the text. She's letting it be known. Like, nah, she's definitely getting a TV episode on the Spooky Hours TV show. That's a fact. So
Thanks.
I appreciate you, Ab, man. So this is what I'm gonna do. Let people know, because there's a lot of new people on the show, why they need to get that Spooky Hours episode 1. Just let them know.
Okay. Y'all need to go immediately and check out that Spooky Hours. I mean, it's something different. It's everything that you can ever imagine in a show. I mean, like, the show is different. Like, nobody else has never, ever presented the way m.reck has presented. And that's all I'm going to say right there. I'm not going to reveal too much. Like, y'all got to go check it out for yourself.
Facts. Go get
And
that
guarantee you
episode
will not
1.
be disappointed.
Thank you. Go get that episode 1 Spooky Hours television series called The Close One. All right. The link is in the chat room. The link, you can go to spookyhourstv.tv, get your Spooky Hours merch, support, because we going to keep this thing going. Episode 2 coming. Pre-order link will be up. And somebody asked me about membership. Yeah, I'm working on an app. Just know these apps is not easy to create. So I am working on a membership, but if you want to lock into the Patreon, you can go to patreontv.com/mrecktv. So that's the membership for the Patreon. So until I get my own app, you can lock into that, but I'll be doing these episodes individually because I'm still working on the app, and it costs money and it takes time to really crack this code. So I'm cracking the code for y'all. I got y'all. Trust me. I want y'all to have a membership where it's like, $10 or whatever. It's going to be 15 or whatever. And y'all be good. Y'all just, you know what I mean? Y'all just got the app where y'all can lock into and get your episodes just like everything else. Trust me, that information, you got to crack the code. It ain't as easy as people think. And then it takes money. All right.
Yes.
So Eb, I appreciate you. All right?
No problem, Rick. All right.
Peace.
Salute.
Peace. Thank you. Shouts to Ebony, man. Love her energy. Love the stories. I see Peach in the room. Salute to Peach. Peach is a Spooky Hours OG, impeccable storyteller. Ebony is coming up in the ranks, man. I love the ladies is holding it down. I got a missed call. 845. I'm calling you right now. 845-282. I'm calling you right now. Let's get to it. Make sure you have your computer muted and your TV muted. Pound that like button. We're gonna get back to the Soulja Boy talk too, because I know a few people in here want to definitely tap into that. Let's get it.
Hello.
Peace.
What up, m.reck?
What's going on? State your name. Where you calling from, good brother?
Hey, my name is BP from Middletown, calling out of Jacksonville right now.
BP, what's going on, man? You got a spooky story for us tonight?
Yeah, I got a little quick one for you.
Okay, let's get to it, good brother.
Yeah, it's a real story too. It's about hold on.
Yeah, your phone is breaking. Your phone breaking up. Yeah,
yeah, I can hear it a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm on an iPhone too. So
okay, just go in a good spot. I don't know if you're in a bad spot. Just go in a good spot. Go by the window. You know what I mean?
I'm clear.
You sound good now. All right, let's get to it.
Yeah, so sleep paralysis. So basically, I was having like a dream about like some voodoo stuff, like, and basically like something was like calling our spirits up. And then when I actually woke up in my bed, is like when I felt like I was going too high up in the sky and stuff. So I woke up, bro, and then I seen like a black shadow going through my in my room, and it went through my Venetians. And I seen them swaying back and forth, and the window wasn't open or nothing like that. It was crazy. So that's just my spooky story. Call real quick, and that's it. Keep the show lit.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
doing your thing, my boy.
Yes, sir, my brother. I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you tapping in, man. So you said it was like a shadow going through your Venetian blinds.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a 8-foot Venetian, 8-foot shadow going through, and the only part, like I seen it go through, and that's the only part of the Venetian that was moving. So that's the crazy part.
That's spooky.
Yeah,
that's definitely spooky, my brother. Damn, spooky. And when this happened exactly?
And this happened actually last year in November, 2021.
Wow, crazy, my
Yes,
brother.
sir.
I appreciate you calling up.
Yes,
all
sir.
Right?
You
Salute,
King.
King.
My boy.
All right, BP.
Yes, sir. Salute, King. Yes,
Peace.
sir.
BP, real quick, did you get that Spooky Hours TV show? Oh, he must didn't hear me. BP, I need you to get that Spooky Hours TV show. I'm about to send you the link, good brother. Let's get to it. Support that, good brother. Let's get it. All right. Yeah, let me see. Call me up with your spooky stories. 310-598-2974. Let's get to it, y'all. I want to hear some good spooky stories. Peach, what's happening, Peach? We haven't heard from you in a minute. I know you working and all that. Call me up. Oh, my bad. I'm bugging. I'm thinking damn. Just doing too much. Let's get it going, y'all.
Hello.
Peace. You now tuned in to m.reck TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short.
Hello.
Let's get spooky. Peace. Why he kept saying hello and it's crazy.
Hello.
Peace.
What's up, man? This Easy. I'm calling from Memphis, East Memphis.
What's going on, my brother? Look, hold that thought. I'm gonna call you right back. I gotta take this call.
Okay.
Call you right back. Paige, what's happening with you?
Hey, hello.
Hello. Happy New Year and all that.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, talk to me.
I called up to tell y'all a spooky story.
Uh-oh.
It's not really spooky, but it might be spooky to y'all. It wasn't spooky to me.
Okay, let's get to it, Peach. We appreciate that.
All right. So I'm gonna take y'all back to 1988. 1988. That's around the time Unsolved Mysteries and all that crazy stuff was coming on the television, Stranger Danger and all that stuff. So I started noticing a man with a red, I guess those little cars was called Novas. He was riding through the neighborhood a lot or whatever. He would ride by the park and, just drive through the blocks and stuff. If the kids was out in the parking lot, he would be somewhere near the parking lot or whatever. So I would just look up at him and I'm like, but I don't think the other kids noticed. So one day I came outside onto my porch And the man with the red Nova was parked across the street from my house. So I just sat on the porch and I was just staring at the car. When the man saw me look up at him, he looked at me and he pulled off. Never said anything to my grandmother. And I said, okay. I'm a good reader of energy. So one day my grandmother, because she used to go to the farm. I don't know if everybody else's parents used to go to the farm or whatever. And she would leave early in the morning. At that time, you know, your parents left you in the house at 11.
Correct.
Or whatever. It was me and my brother and my mother's sister, which she was 11 also. The love child I done told y'all about or whatever. So I'm in the house. I wake up early and all of them is sleeping. And I could feel something at the front door. Now, how my door was where I grew up, it was a main door you come through, but that door was already propped open because my grandmother knew she was going to bring back all this crap from the farm. So she would just prop that door open. And he had came through there. I could feel somebody by the door. I came through the hallway and I'm looking and I could see him peering into the window. And so I just walked up to the door because I felt like the energy, like I knew that. I said, okay, I know why he's here. So I opened up the door and I said to him, I'm not going with you. And the man looked at me and he like jumped, like he was going to jump out of his shoes or whatever. And he said, do you know who I am? And I said, yeah, I know who you are, but I'm not going with you. And he took off out of the hallway running. So 5 years later, I'm sitting in the kitchen and my grandmother comes from off the porch and she said, my name, she's like, here's somebody that I want you to meet. And it's the man. I looked at the man. I said, oh, I know him already. She said, how you know this man already? I said, oh, I already know who he is. And she said, well, then who is he? I said, oh, that's my father. She said, how you know that's your father and you ain't seen this man since you was born? I said, but I know that's him.
Wow.
But I never told her that he came to the house. Yep. But me and him had a conversation or whatever, and he told me that day he was really high. He was thinking about, all he had in his mind was he wanted to see me, and he was thinking about taking me and making them feel how he felt because they wouldn't let him come and see me. And he said, I scared him when I told him, I'm not going with you. He said, but you always been a creepy little kid ever since you was born. Like, you used to freak me out as a baby.
Dang, he said that? That's crazy.
Yeah, he said, you used to freak me out as a baby when you would cry. You didn't cry like regular babies. You had like an echo.
Wow. It's a crazy story, Peach. That's a spooky. Woo! Spooky! It put chills on my spine, you know? Shouts to V on the super chat. Appreciate you, my brother. He said spooky. Spooky. So yeah, people in the chat room, they loving it. Yeah, Peach, you know, they love your stories. And you know, salute to you. Gotta give you your flowers and your crown, because we don't do the flowers over here. Shouts to Peach. Give a round of applause to Peach. You know, I want to see claps. I want to see thumbs up. You know, let her know y'all appreciate her and her stories and just everything. You know, much love, Peach. Appreciate you. You at work?
No, I'm not at work.
Okay.
I'll
Appreciate
call
you.
back later with another one.
Okay. That's a blessing right there. Thank you. All right,
Bye.
Peach. Peace. Shouts to Peach, always calling up. I had a lot of people call up during the time Peach is on the line. That's funny. I've been trying to get people to call all day, but as soon as Peach get on the line, like 5 people call. So I'm calling you back. Let's get to it. Peace.
Hey, Rick, I got one more, man. This is Ngozi from Oklahoma.
Okay, let's get it.
sitting there. All right, man. I was at my homeboy's house, and we was all kicking it, hanging out, chilling, man. And I was sitting on the couch, and or let me just tell you this: Dad passed away.
Your phone breaking up, homie.
Every
Your phone breaking up
oh,
bad.
I'm sorry. I'm like,
you know what? Just call me
can
back.
you hear me?
Yeah, just call me back. It's breaking up
All
bad,
right,
King.
all right. My
All
bad.
right.
I'm a truck driver, man. My bad. I'll get out
Okay,
there.
okay, man. Shouts to all my truck drivers, my brother. Call me back though.
I'll hit you back when I'm
All
in
right.
a better area.
All right, my brother. Salute. Peace. Mutual audio. Peace. 857 mutual audio. Yo. All right. Anytime you call m.reck.tv, have your audio muted. Pound that like button. This is the livest show. If you're new to the show, this is where people call me up with their spooky stories. Peace. Peace. Mutual audio. Mutual audio.
Hello?
Yeah, you live. Mutual audio.
Hello?
Yeah, you live, good brother. Mutual audio, please. All right. Peace. Peace.
Hello.
Yeah, you live, good brother.
What's up?
What's happening? State your name. Where you calling
I'm
from?
gonna make it real quick. My last week, like ever since I was little, I used to always get stuck. Like, get stuck in my sleep. I don't know if they call it sleep paralysis or something like that, but I used to get stuck so much to where it's like I can feel whenever I'm finna get stuck, and I try to like kick my foot or something so I can wake up. Ever since I was little, so this been going on my whole life. So like last week, I was laying down or whatever, and I was getting real sleepy. For some reason, I felt like I was finna get stuck. Right when I was getting stuck, I was trying to open my eyes, and I opened my eyes halfway. It stopped, so I couldn't move, but my eyes was halfway open, and I couldn't do nothing but move my eyeballs. And then on this, it was a gray hand in front of my face, like I'm from East Memphis, so it's like the gray hand was throwing up East Memphis in front of my eyes.
Come on now. Come on now. Peace. Peace.
Yeah, what's up, Em?
What's going on? State your name. Where you calling from, my brother?
Yeah, how you doing, Em?
I'm good.
Brand new, a new subscriber.
Okay, thank you, my brother. What's your name?
Sir, I'm L, calling from Cali, man.
L from Cali, man. I want to welcome you to the show. Appreciate you, good brother. When did you actually subscribe or tap into my show?
You know what? Probably like a month or two ago.
Okay.
Man. Something like that. Yes, sir.
Salute, good brother. Salute. I appreciate
story,
that. Yeah, let's get to your story.
Appreciate it. Yeah, my story, is from back in junior high school. This is, back, hanging with the white kids and shit, white boys and shit, man. This is honest true facts, man. My story is just to show that the Ouija board is real. I don't have no I don't have no proof of ghosts. I've never seen a ghost or anything, but I know the Ouija board is real. But anyways, this is how the story goes. Back in the day, we're chilling at the homie's house, after school and shit,
Yo, hold on 1 second, fam. Hold on. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. I don't know if you got me on speaker, but you sound far away and it sounds a little muffled. I'm just trying to get you crispy if we can.
I am on speaker.
There you go. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, let's start from the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, this is to prove the Ouija board is real, and I advise somebody to not mess around with that stuff. But anyways, hanging with the homies and stuff, after school, we hang with the Ouija, playing the Ouija board. This is my first time ever doing this type of stuff. Playing with the Ouija board, and we just going through, talking to somebody. The guy's name was his name, going through it. Asked for the guy, what's his name? His name was Popeye. Come to, asking the question and stuff. So anyways, Popeye died, I forgot the age, but he died young. But Popeye died in a car accident. Car accident, whatever. This is a whole nother day, Em. A whole nother day, Chuck. I'm back at school. I remember just like it was yesterday. This is English class. You know, I just walk in English class. You know, walk into class. You know, it's a girl named Carrie. Carrie was like no cap. Carrie, you know, like was the finest girl in school, and you know, and stuff. You know. Anyway, you know, I sat right behind her and stuff, whatever. But she was having a conversation with the teacher about one of her best friend who passed away, who died in a car accident. This is the same person that I was talking to, you know, when we were talking to on the Ouija board. His name was Popeye. Popeye died in a car accident.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, this is her best friend, you know, just so happened, you know, that was like we call it the anniversary or whatever like that, you know. You know, and, yeah, everything, you know, everything I love, man. I told her, you know, I was like, hey, you know, like, hey, Carrie, you know, like, everything I love, you know, like, you know, me and the homies, whatever, just, you know, the other day we were just playing with the Ouija board and talked to some guy named Popeye who just so happened to die in a car accident, you know.
Wow.
No cap. I'm not even making this up, you know.
That's
yeah,
spooky.
yeah, you know, you know, I don't know, you know.
Spooky. So yeah, just explain a little bit. So when you said the guy died in the car accident, is this somebody you knew or the people knew that died?
That was the whole thing. That was the whole thing, man. See, everybody that was there at that day was, you know, they said, you know, they played the Ouija board. I never played that shit before, you know. They talked to him before, you know.
Oh wow.
And you know, and nobody never like brought him up and said, you know, like, hey, you know, like, you know, the girl I was talking about, Carrie, she was never even there, you know. This was a whole nother day at school, and you know, and yeah, you know, so.
Wow, that's spooky, man. I'm gonna give you the spooky, man.
Spooky.
Because
I appreciate it,
you know, and I want to welcome you to the show. You know, let the people know your name again.
This is L, calling from LA, you know, and I bought the spooky episode too. I bought the spooky episode.
Okay, thank you, L. Appreciate that, man. What you think of it?
Sir.
Was it a good episode?
It is fire, man. It's
Thank
fire.
You know,
whoever you and your video photographer is, you know, you did a great job, man.
Thank
you know,
you,
it's really good, you know. I would just like to see some more. You know,
of course.
Like to see more, what do you call it? Some more
episodes. I got you. We got we got more coming. You know, it takes a lot of money to produce, time and all that. So you know, I'm independent. I don't have a crazy staff. I'm not Universal. Universal, you know, they got billions of dollars. I'm here. I'm in the grind. I'm grinding right now. I'm grinding right now as I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? Making this thing happen. So, you know, just bear with me. I got the next episode dropping like a week or so. I have the pre-order link, but also building the app. So shouts to Escobar. He's the one that shot the cinematography, did the editing, he did the website. So shouts to my brother Escobar. He wrote the script.
Yeah.
You know, shouts to DJ. That was his story. You know, so yeah, keep calling up, my brother.
It was fire. It's really fire though.
Thank
it's
you,
really
man.
fire. You know,
Thank
support. All right. Yeah. No, that story was no cap. This is when I was younger in junior high school. That's no cap.
Okay. Now I believe you. I mean, the people in the room, they said they believe you. So, L, I'm gonna lock you in. I'm gonna put you down, L from Cali, and I appreciate you, my brother. And you can go to the site too if you want to get some Spooky Hours merch. That's there too. SpookyHoursTV.tv. So, L, man, you Wreck Mob now. All right. You're part of the Wreck Mob. You're official. All right. Good story too, my brother. Thank you. Salute. Peace. 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 You now tuned in to m.reck TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky. All right. Let me say this. Hold on. Peace. Pound that like button, y'all. Peace.
Hello?
Yeah, you live, good brother.
Hey, what's up, m.reck?
Salute. Who this?
This is Corey.
Corey, what's going on, my brother? You a truck driver?
Yes, sir.
All right. Shouts to all my truckers, man. Thanks for calling in, my brother. Is this your first time tapping into the show?
Yeah, first time calling in. Been listening a while.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. We got the first time callers in the building, man. Talk to me, my brother.
Well, okay. I'm going to give this story because it's actually a real story. I got two of them. But okay, I say back in '98, late part of '98, going into '99. I was coming out of the street. Me and my kin folks and all the people in my neighborhood or whatever used to be in my house, you know, doing what people do, you know. And I basically got a call to come out the street. But anyway, it was a I guess you could say a smoker house right next door to me. So everybody pretty much abandoned me, you know, and left me to my house, you know, after I pretty much come out of the street and left everything alone. Long story short, smoker house next to me had a lot of old heads there. He used to come out of jail and he used to play chess. I used to play chess with old heads. This one particular guy, his name was Red. He was light skinned, had like little hazel eyes. And I used to play him in chess. This one particular day, he had me riding him around, you know what I'm saying, taking him here, taking him there, and he stopped by a Mason house. So the whole day, he's and now mind you, this is before the internet, this is before YouTube and all this. He's basically trying to get me to become a Mason.
Oh,
and
wow.
He's telling me this, yeah. And but I already, for some reason, I always been, you know, in the church. So, and I always kind of knew something wasn't right with that stuff. So anyway, he's telling me, he's telling me that, well, the good thing about masonry is if you're on the road and your car stops and you throw up this sign, and if another Mason passes by, they got to stop and they got to help you. And I'm saying, well, how do you know that a Mason passed by and to say that they got to stop? And he said, nah, something happened to them and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, well, how would you even know? If so many people passed by, you know, how would they, you know, who it was that saw you chucking this sign up and that they did stop? Correct. So he couldn't answer that to me. But I knew he was talking about something that was spiritual, right? I know he was talking spiritual. And so I kept on digging at him, playing stupid a little bit, you know. So, because I'm trying to get him to say it, you know. He's like, something bad gonna happen. Something bad gonna happen to him. And I'm like, well, how do you know who it is? You know, if somebody, you don't know all these people riding by you, how you gonna know who seen you and which person it was that seen you that didn't help?
Correct.
So, all while we're riding, we're having this conversation, and he trying to tell me good things about it, and I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still trying to get him to tell me how are they gonna identify somebody who's not following their program? You know what I'm saying? So by the end of the night, now mind you, I hadn't been smoking, I hadn't been drinking. I'm sober as hell. I had never looked into none of this type of stuff before. I never believed in UFOs. I never seen a ghost. Never really believed in that. So this type of stuff went on my mind. So by the end of the day or whatever, it was getting kind of dark. The sun going down. We pull up in my house. So I'm steady asking him that. So he's sitting beside me, mind you, he's sitting right in my passenger seat. He got so irate that his face transformed and his voice changed.
Say word.
Into straight up on everything I love, bro.
Hold on. Spooky! Keep going, my brother. Keep going. Wreck Mob, listen. Pay attention. Keep going, my brother.
Hey, I'm a long time listener. I ain't even really kind of want to call. I do want to call, but sometimes I don't. Because when Mom come with a story, it's real. I ain't playing no games. When I tell you this really happened. This really happened. Dude, face transformed in front of me.
So hold on one second, my brother. When you say his face transformed, elaborate on that if you can. Like what did it transform into?
Right. Okay. So people ask, when I do tell this story, people kind of want me to describe it. But see, what happened was, it happened so fast. It was maybe about 3 seconds at the most, right? Maybe 5 seconds. And the way I can only describe it, because I done talked to other people about it, and before I even heard about the reptilian thing, even after I started hearing about the reptilian thing, it never really clicked to me that this may be what the reptilian thing is. But what I seen was his bone structure changed. Like it was almost boxy.
Woo.
Yeah, it was almost boxy, and the color was almost like, it almost seemed like, I really can't describe it. It was crazy though.
So basically,
it was like,
you saw a shape shifter. You know what I mean? That's what he did.
Yeah, and then when I started hearing other stories about what other people were saying, I said, and you know how they did the thing they talking about the people shifting on TV. I said, and I looked at that and really kept looking at it for so long, talking about for years, and I started looking at it, I'm like, it's kind of checkered. And then I thought about it, that's how snake skin really is. It's kind of like one part of one color, one might be white, and it was kind of like that.
Wow.
And his voice changed. It was real, real deep. It was like, and so after he came out of this trance, right? After he came out the trance, dude did not deny the fact. He came out the trance and he say, this is what he said. And I put this on everything. He said, man, my bad. I'm sorry, man. Did I scare you? Man, I shouldn't have been saying I was saying too much. This is because mind you, I was agitating him. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of trying to get him to say what he didn't want to say. So that's what he said when he come out of it. He's like, man, I said too much, man. I shouldn't have said that much. Did I scare you? And I was like, no. And the God honest truth. I said, no, because I've had these type of experiences my whole life. And I was like, but not that. I didn't have that experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
and
spooky.
Haven't had one since.
That's spooky as hell, man. So
and go ahead.
Let me ask you this. About how far away was he from you?
He was in my passenger side seat.
Oh, he was in your seat?
We were face to face.
Wow, that's spooky as hell.
We
right
were
there. Spooky. He was in your truck. He was in your truck.
No, I drove a car at that time. I had a Monte Carlo, 1993 Monte Carlo.
Crazy.
And like I said, this is real. And keep it real, it didn't even scare me like that. It didn't scare me at all because I've had this type of stuff before. But
wow.
So yeah.
I
like,
probably would have, I probably would have hit the gas and jumped out the car and let that car crash into a tree and let them burn into flames. You better than me. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? Like you stayed in that car. I gotta salute you. That's a different time. You on a different kind of time right there. You official. You official.
We were pulling up into my car. into my driveway.
Oh,
so
wow.
I already put it in park. We was coming to a stop. We was already at a stop. And right after it happened, we was getting out the car. So when he did that, he said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you or whatever. Did I scare you? And I was like, no, I wasn't scared because at that time I was a Christian. I'm a Hebrew now. But like, did I scare you? I was like, no, I got Jesus with me and I got this 357 right here.
Oh,
and I actually did.
Oh, damn. You wasn't playing no game.
So
you had to.
I always, like I said, I'm from the street. So that's all the time.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? And I've always had these experiences like something weird. So he got out the car. I got out the car. And the crazy thing is, it's like it never happened sometimes. These things happen to me and it's like, I don't just dwell on it. I just move on with my life. But now it's like I need to find this dude so I can get down to the bottom of this. Like, what is this? What's you know what I'm saying?
You need to pull up on that shapeshifter. You need to pull up on Lizard Man. That's what you're saying, right? You need to see what's happening.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yo, you really with the shit. Yo, hold on. Let the people know your name again, my brother. Please.
It's Corey.
Corey, yo, listen. Corey, yo. Matter of fact, give the homie Corey a round of applause, man. Hold on, man. That was an ill story. Hold on. I'm gonna let you keep going, but hold on. We gotta salute you, man. Salute this king. Give him his crown. Man. First time caller, and he's coming with this type of smoke, and he letting the lizard man, aka the shapeshifter, that he had that 3 7 pound, and he's looking for him. You on some bounty hunter shit. God damn. Shouts to Corey.
I want to really know what's going on, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow. Man, yo, listen. This might be story of the night so far. I ain't gonna hold you. And for you to be a first time caller, wow, this gotta be a episode. Shout out to my brother Escobar, who that's my partner who I shoot the TV series with. He shoots the series as well as editing. Yeah, we might have to do this episode, because you know it kind of remind me of the Twilight Zone, the movie. You ever watched the Twilight Zone, the movie? Came out maybe 30 some years ago, maybe longer. But you know, they was riding in the car, and I think they was telling scary stories or something like that. And one of the homies is like, "Yo, you want to see something really scary?" And he said, "Pull over." And once he pulled over, he turned into some type of monster, and it just went off. You know what I'm saying? I think he attacked them, but it kind of remind me of that. But from what from what the story you was telling, you could tell it's authentic. I could tell it through your voice and everything. So I want to salute to you on that, man. We might have to do that episode of your story on a TV episode of Spooky Hours.
Yes, sir. I mean, I've been kind of debating going back and forth if I wanted to tell the story, because it's real. It's really a real story.
Mm-hmm.
And I have other experiences that I've experienced that I never would have thought I'd experience, but it's a real one. So y'all do what y'all want to do with it. But like I'll be talking to people in the chat, because I'm kind of interested. I wasn't even interested back then, but now I'm trying to figure out.
Oh no, we're gonna crack the code. We're gonna crack the code with this. Because matter of fact, Peach, she told a story about a shapeshifter. She might have told one or two. I think it was two. So she definitely can elaborate on it. She might even call. Matter of fact, Peach, call up so you can give the homie Corey some insight on this whole shapeshifter thing. So I'm gonna have Peach call up, and she's gonna elaborate on that for you. All right. So just listen up, Corey. I don't know if you got the TV show. I need you to support that, good brother. We got you over here. I'm gonna send you a link if you didn't get it. I'm gonna send it to you now. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, good brother.
That's
great story, man. I want to give you. Hold on. Let me give you another salute on that, on the spooky. Because anytime somebody tell a banging story or a good story, we gotta hit them with the. You know what I mean? Here we go. Spooky. Got the official spooky stamp, and thanks for calling, my brother. Salute.
No problem.
All right.
Peace. Salute.
Man, shouts to Corey, man. Paige, I need you to call up. Let's give Corey some insight on. Hold on, fall back, fam. I need to speak to Peach, because Peach can elaborate on these shapeshifters and all that. Pound that like button. Listen, fam. Stop calling like that, my G. Stop. I gave you a shot. You know what I mean? That story, it didn't sound official. All right, fall back. Now you're gonna get blocked. I'm telling you.
Please leave your message
she
for
probably trying to call in.
2679.
Paige, I don't know if you're trying to call in. I just called you. Oh yeah, she did try to call. I see it.
Hello?
Paige, what's happening with you?
Nothing.
Could you give us some insight on these shapeshifters?
Oh, those, like the lady that was at my job.
Yeah.
They're nothing but aliens. They alien people that's here with us. And I done told y'all 2 stories about them. But that's all they are. They just here on the planet functioning with us. They just can't be, you know, in their regular form. Because I mean, face it, if you saw an alien walking down the street, what are you going to do?
Correct.
Your mind wouldn't even be able to handle it. You freak out. So that's, I mean, it sounds like he has some type of gift or something that allow him to see through it. Because like I told you with my story, no one around me saw what I saw when I saw her eyes and stuff. So yeah, but that's all it is people from other places that's here. Some harmful, some not. That's basically what it is. He just saw through whatever. I don't know if it's a shield. I don't know how they do it, but he just saw through the wrapping.
Got you.
Yeah, so don't be afraid. I mean, they're not doing anything, like my grandmother told me. They're not harming you. You know, what's the big deal?
Got you. So he shouldn't go looking to pull up on the shapeshifter.
No.
He's looking to pull up on the shapeshifter with that 3.7 pound. You know what I mean? he Corey want all the smoke. You know what I mean? Feel offended.
Oh Lord, no. That's like him being Wiz teleporting him to another place. And he's walking around and he's the alien. Would he want to get shot?
Wow. Peach do a shot. Wow. Peach in rare form tonight. Salute to Peach, the spooky hour OG. Wow. Peach, are you ready? Like, I think I could do a whole season with your stories. Are you ready for that? What's happening? Are you ready? I think I could do a whole spooky hours TV series with your stories. I don't know if you're ready for that. Are you ready,
Oh,
Peach?
yeah. Yeah, why not?
Okay, say less.
Why not?
Say less.
I got people that could come and back the stories up and everything.
Okay, so listen, we about to get to it because a lot of your stories is so and that's the thing too. A lot of your stories are so detailed that it would take time and I got to do it right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yo, let me get the ones I can get out the way quick just to get it going. But certain stories that you told, that's going to take some heavy production, you know? That's going to take some heavy production, but we on it though. We on it, you know?
Okay. I just want to say that the episode that I seen was great.
Thank you.
And my friend said, she was like, you know what? I think that's you at the bar. Because she said,
oh, wow,
the part about her getting locked up, I think that's you.
Wow.
And I said, well, maybe it is me.
She might have cracked the code. Uh-oh. She might have cracked the code on the low. That's why I was telling people to watch the episode again and again because it's a lot of hidden treasures in there. You know what I mean? She might have cracked a little code.
Yeah.
Wow.
She said it's sort of like Tales in the Crypt, where a lot of the stories, the characters are connected within stories inside of stories.
Correct. I couldn't give it away. I wanted people to figure things out, but she might be on to something. She might be on to something. Wow. Yeah. Tell her salute. What's your friend name, by the way?
Kima. That's the one who's with the pictures I showed you, cut her fingers off.
Oh yeah.
I wish I could get her to call because she has stories too. All of my friends are like me, so I don't walk alone.
Wow. Shouts to Kima, and her story was crazy that you told with the fingers and all that. Her, she lost what, a finger or two? How many fingers she lost?
And she lost 3.
She lost 3.
Severed off, but they're sold back on and healing well.
Oh, okay, that's great. Now, definitely try to get her to call up if she got some stories, and then just even if she just can call up just to speak on the episode, that'd be good too. And her relationship with you, or even just tell her story, that happening to her. That'd be great, man. Tell Kima I said call up, and that's love, Peach, man. I appreciate you. Your stories is incredible. Trust me, we on it. We want to do them justice. You know what I mean? We want to do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest. We already did one, but I'm like, Nah, we gotta go back in. We gotta, you know what I mean? We already did one. That's why I'm taking my time. So, you know.
Yeah. Well, whenever you're ready, I'm even willing to be on the show and say, this is, make it like a little story with a little mini doc. I'll show you.
Hey, say less. We can do that. Matter of fact, where you from, Peach? Exactly.
I'm from Illtown. I grew up right around the corner from Tretch.
Oh, you in Jersey?
I was born in Jersey.
Wow.
Yep.
Salute to Tretch too, man. I was in a movie with Tretch too, Equal Standard, like that came out 2021, May 2021 in theaters. Shouts to Tretch. And rest in peace, Taheem, my brother Taheem, who did the Equal Standard movie. Taheem Bryan. You know what I mean? That's ill. So we definitely linking. You in Jersey? We linking like
No, I'm
ASAP.
not in Jersey now.
Okay.
I grew up there. I'm in Delaware, but
That's still right there. That's only like what, an hour and a half away, if that.
Yeah, it's about an hour
from,
and a half away.
From NY. Yeah, that's easy.
Yep, and Tretch is not whatever.
We'll talk about it. But I appreciate you calling and elaborating on that for the homie Corey.
All right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All
Y'all
right,
have
peace.
a good night.
Yep. Peace. Shouts to Peach. We'll probably get her before the night is over to get another story. Shouts to Corey on that. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, caller. Everybody who hasn't got the Spooky Hours TV show, this is why you need to get it. There's a lot of hidden gems in there. And of course, it's a good episode. And you need to be tuned in because the next episode is about to drop. So that link is about to go live maybe in a week or so. Tap into the TV series, you know what I mean? Because y'all gonna be out the loop. All right. Peace, caller, state your name and where you calling from. Let's get it.
Hey, what's up? This is Ngozi again from Oklahoma, the truck driver.
Okay, what's happening, good brother?
Can you hear me good?
Yeah, you good now.
I was hanging out with my homeboy. You know, we always go over to his house and smoke and chill, man. Back when we was younger, he had a baby brother that passed away when he was a baby. So like every now and then, him and his family told me that, you know, sometimes at night they'd wake up to hearing a baby cry, and everybody would all, you know, gather in the living room, and then, you know, they pretty much was like, man, that's him, that's you know, that's the little brother and stuff. So and they got used to it, you know. So well, me, it's just me and my homeboy. We're chilling. We're watching UFC back when it first started, like UFC 1, I think, or 2. And man, we're just sitting there, man. And then the cabinets start. I can hear the cabinets opening and shutting every now and then. I'm like, man, what? I look at him. It's normal to him, you know. And I'm like, man, what's going on, man? You know, I'm starting to get goosebumps, man. You know, and I'm like, man. I jump up, I have to turn the lights on, man, and it stopped, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when he told me the story about his little brother. And anyways, we got some more friends came over, and I was sitting in the couch, and I was facing, you could look straight and look down the hallway, almost down the hallway, and then there was 2 more of my homies sitting right there. And if they turn their head right, they can both look down the hallway. Well, anyways, we're just chilling there, you know, and they all of a sudden the bedroom light comes on at the end of the hallway on the right, man. And I look down there. It caught their eye too, so they both look down there, and then they both look at me, and we all just look at each other like, what? There ain't even no one back there, is there? It went off, and we all looked at each other. It was like, man, there ain't even no one back there, is there? We all got up, went back there, and I flicked the light switch. The light switch wouldn't come on, man. I was like, man, your light's burnt out. And we was telling him, man, this light came on. There ain't no one back here, and this light came on, and it went off. And he's like, man, that can't be, man, because we was like, man, that's what happened. And the homie said, man, that can't be because the bathroom light bulb went out, and I had to take that light out of there, out of the bedroom, and put it in the bathroom so we'd have a bathroom light because we ran out of light bulbs. And we was all like, what, man? I mean, it was three of us, man. We all saw that light come on, and we just looked at it, and then it went off. You know, we saw what bedroom it was, and yeah, it kind of tripped us out. I got one more, you know, and my kids. I got two daughters. I got three daughters actually, but I got two daughters that when they were younger, man, they used to see stuff that wasn't there, you know.
Oh wow!
And they used to communicate with stuff that wasn't there, you know, and they would tell us all the time, you know, and some people were like, oh man, whatever, you know. But one time my oldest, she's 20 now, but she was probably like 3 or 4, and my mom, she was in there cooking dinner, and my daughter walks up and she's like, who's that? Who's that guy? And my mom's like, what? And looks behind her, you know, like startled. And my mom says she got goosebumps all running down her arms and everything. And she goes, who is that? And my mom was just like, she got so scared because, you know, my daughters would talk about seeing stuff. And she said, that's your grandpa. That's my daddy. And then my daughter looked out there, and then she smiled. She goes, yeah, that's Norman. And that was his name.
Wow.
And she never heard his name before, man.
Wow.
And that's on everything I love, man. I mean, I just thought man, you know, I got more. There's a lot more, but I'll keep calling back.
That was spooky as hell, man.
Yeah,
I just hit you with the spooky. I appreciate that, good brother.
Hey, much love. Seminole Creek, Oklahoma. Love you, m.reck.
Man, much love, my brother. I'm about to send you that link for the Spooky Hours TV show. I don't know if you got it, but I'm going to send you the link anyway.
Man.
All right?
All right,
my brother.
it.
Support
Appreciate
that.
it.
All right, salute.
All right,
man, shouts to all the new callers, all the truckers. Let me I gotta get me a truck horn on this machine so I can, you know what I mean? So when the truckers call, I can ring off the air, you know, the air horns. I gotta get me some air horns. Shouts to Jose. He's in here. All the truckers. I ain't gonna front. Great stories tonight. The truckers is coming with it. A lot of new callers. Shouts to Scott. Salute to everybody getting the merch. Salute to V Trill. He said he copped some merch pieces. Salute to Scott. He copped the Spooky Hours hat. Salute to everybody supporting the TV episode. Make sure run the numbers up on the TV episode. Excuse me. Because all I'm gonna do is you know, like I said, I gotta get this app. So I'm gonna have to spend some money and everything else. And then you know, I gotta spend money on all the episodes, producing it. And you know, I pay all the actors. I'm, you know what I mean? Everybody, it's you know, when you pay the cost to be the boss. But you know, I'm doing this for the Rec Mob, and because we going out legendary. You know what I'm saying? Like Rec Mob and mrecktv, myself, m.reck. You know, mrecktv is the brand, m.reck, the man. And shouts to SJ, China Black. We, all of us, everybody that's in here, all the people, truck drivers, you know, everybody. We going out legendary. We got our own TV show, man. Let's give a, you know what I mean? You know how crazy that is. Let's give a round of applause to us. You know what I mean? How crazy is that? We got our own TV show where everybody's a part of, because you know why? Everybody who called up, your stories are being produced into a television episode potentially. So it's crazy. It's mind blowing to me. Like, you know what I mean? That's ill. We got our own TV show. That's why, you know, get the merch, get the television episode. This is for us. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm gonna do too, you know, in the near future, when we bring the company public, you know what I mean? Everybody can get shares in the company and you know what I mean? In the Spooky Hours franchise. You know what I mean? That's how I'm taking it. Like the Rec Mob, y'all got first dibs to buy your shares and get shares in the company so you and your kids can make got can have generational wealth. That's where I'm taking it. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be TV shows big, but it's we going bigger than that. We going bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? So this is what this thing is about. This shit is big business for all of us to benefit off. You know what I mean? Because we all got bills, we all got kids, and y'all my family. I want my family to eat with me. You know what I mean? I want my family to eat with me. We gonna sit at the round table. Also, I'm gonna do some events too because I want everybody to pull up. So we're gonna do like I think I'll probably do a spooky hours mini series release party. You know what I mean? Once the series get done, the mini series, probably do like 7 episodes. We do a release party because I wanted to do one for episode 1, but I said, let me build up the momentum so crazy that when this party, you know, when we announce the date, you gotta come. Everybody know now I gotta be there. So I want to build a momentum up with all the episodes and just let people know. You know what I mean? So on that note, I'm gonna get to all these calls. All right. Peace.
Hey, m.reck. Hey, I just heard the guy talk about his daughter seeing her grandpa, and it reminded me of when my grandbaby. My daughter had her first baby in 2017, so my dad got to spend like a year with her, and then he transitioned. So Daya was like maybe 1 or 2, and what she would do m.reck, she would like go in my dad's closet with the light on, and we'd be looking for her. She'd be playing in the closet in the dark, talking about she playing, talking to Pepper, like she talking to somebody, and she would say Papa.
Wow, that's spooky as hell.
I forgot all about that until he said that. And recently, she's 5 now, and my daughter caught her talking, and she said, "Zaya, who you talking to?" She said, "Papa."
Wow, that's spooky as hell. Spooky.
Yeah,
I didn't know Tatum I didn't know Tatum had a spooky story in her. That's ill. Shouts to the brother.
Yeah, well, some of the stuff I don't think about it to other people tell me. Like one time, she was coming home with me, and I think Zaya was like 2, and she was talking in the truck, and she say, "Lala, your tie is flat." And I say, "My tire is not flat." She said, it's flat. It's gonna be flat." I kid you not. A couple of days later, my tire was flat. I had to get a new tire.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I appreciate you calling Tatum with that story. Good, great story. Let me hit you with the spooky.
All right, carry on.
All right, peace. Pound that like button, man. This is a great show. Turned out to be a great show. Salute the Maybach Mel on all the support. He bought the episode 1. He sent the Cash App in. Yes, Maybach Mel, I did get it. And then I highlighted you supporting the Cash App probably like maybe 30 minutes ago. But nevertheless, thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. Double A, I'm calling you now. We got a lot of callers, man. New callers. Let's get to it. Peace.
Peace, King. It's King Tony. What's good?
Peace, King. What's going on? Everything good? How you?
Yeah. You already know the vibe. I ain't gonna, keep reiterating. It's real still. I got a fire story for tonight. Spooky hours.
All right, let's get to it.
All right, real life testimony, y'all. So I was locked up doing my 12-year bid, right? And at this time, I was locked up in maximum security in a place called Cheshire, Connecticut. It's a prison called Cheshire. When I was there, I caught a ticket. I'm trying to make it. Tell me if I need to slow down or whatever, Rec. Help me out, bro.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm trying, I don't want to be long-winded. No doubt.
You good? Yeah.
So boom. I'm in a ticket block. I'm on the top tiers, 2 tiers, top tier, bottom tiers, like 50 cells up top, 50 cells on the bottom. So I'm in the cell already. I had my own cell, and then I got a cellie. His name, I'm gonna just say his name was T, because I gotta respect people. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling. His name was T. My name's Tony. Fuck it. His name was. Excuse my name. His name was Trevor. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it discreet, and BG, though, I don't want to be, saying too much. But anyhow, he was a young boy. He was from the Hague, and he came in my cell, and he had like over 30 years. He caught a body, right? Yeah, he was like 18, 19 years old. I was only like 20, 22 at the time, but he was a young boy to me. I'm doing 12 years for narcotics, allegedly. Boom. So I'm already had like a couple joints in. He comes in the cell. He was a cool young dude, tall, light skinned like me. He looked like somebody I would have probably like picked it with, in a different time and space. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So I was like, damn, I got a cool little young dude coming through. So we cooking every night. Boom, 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 boom. Anybody with good time, you know how it go. You finally get a good seller. You like, damn, it's gonna be my dude. You know what I'm saying? So he was spoiled because he was young. He was like I said, he was like 18, 19, doing like 37 years, 39 years for that body. Now, mind you, he bodied somebody he didn't know.
Damn.
He killed somebody he didn't know. So he told me the story how he got. I was like, yo, how you caught that time? How you caught the body? He said him and his boys went shooting at a group of people that was allegedly standing in his hood or they area. But the niggas he was with, they shot from far distance. They shot from probably like 50 yards, 100 yards away, whatever. He got up on them. And when whoever he got up on, that dude died. But he didn't know who the hell he killed. So he caught his time, whatever. Now he my cellie. He told me his story. I told him my shit when we built him. So his mama used to spoil him. She used to send him like $200 a week for comedy. That's commissary, y'all. And I used to be like, that's cool. I used to get like, my people send me like 50 a month, 10, 20, 25 a week. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have it like that.
Gotcha.
I used to get like, so I told son, Trev, he had his, we got into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to kick some knowledge to him, and I was like, yo, I know your mom told you down and everything. That's cool. He was a mama's boy, basically. He had all his CDs. He used to be on his bed watching TV with his headphones on, listening to music, playing the Game Boy. I said, bro, you ain't doing all that at the same time. But that's how spoiled he had it. But he had mad commissary every week, so he'd be like, yo, I got the food. We could, I cook for us every night. So I said, yo, Trev, don't take your moms for granted, bro. You know what I'm saying? She love you. She see you got this time. You young. Don't take your moms for granted. So we got into it. He's like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that. I don't want to hear that preaching. He used to blow me off. So I was like, cool, no doubt. I get it. So I was about to get into it with him. I was going to choke him out. You know what I'm saying? Because he had me tight. So I was plotting on, I told you, he had the top bunk. I let him take the top bunk. I like the bottom bunk. No freaky. So I let him take the top bunk, so his back used to be to the door, and he had the headphone. He used to be completely distracted. So I was plotting on choking him out. So I was like, I'm gonna choke him out, and then I'm gonna pack up my shit. So when he wake up, if he want to scrap, my shit already packed up. So excuse me. So I'm like, I ain't gonna lose my property. I ain't worried about fighting with him. Why? When I'm like, if he don't feel the energy I'm about to come with, you know what I'm saying, it's cool, but it wasn't meant to be, because right when I'm about to move on him, my cell door popped. Bang. Rivera. That's my name. Rivera. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, what the hell? He's like, you got a visit. It was my pops. My pops was coming to, literally, while I'm about to choke him. My door popped. Bang. I went to the visit. I told my pops, yo, listen, I was just about to choke my celly out. So my dad, he gave me the real, he calmed me down real cool. So I'm like, I felt bad. Everybody know, the time you come from a visit, you feel like you got hope.
Yes,
you had anger. You know what I'm saying? You like, nah, I can't be wilding in here. My people still love me. They're there for me. So it changed me. It gave me, I was cooling coming back from the VI. I'm coming back from the dance floor. Me and Trav wasn't rocking like that. So he ended up moving himself out my cell 2 days later. I get another wild dude in my cell after Trav get moved out. Boom. So the dude, since Trav got moved out my cell and they moved another dude in there I really wasn't rocking with. And he walked in my cell, some dude from New York. He come in my cell and he's like, I don't know why I'm saying this. He was like a bug-eyed dude. He's like, I don't know why I'm saying this, but your anger is gonna get you in trouble. He didn't have no clue about what me and Trev or none of that. So I was like, damn, this is kind of spooky. So boom, he had a stomach problem I didn't know about. So every time he ate a tray of food, he had to take a dump. I was like, damn, I didn't know that. So I'm like, damn, man, I wasn't feeling this dude after like 2 days. So I went to real talk.
Nigga had the cell booming. Nigga had the cell booming.
Nah, he didn't have it booming. It was more the noise, because when you flush the toilet, it make loud noise. If he drunk 2 milks, it was like this dude had to go to the bathroom.
Got you.
It was like, damn, this dude always on the toilet. So I used to tell him like, yo, bro, can you kind of like space that out? You know what I'm saying? Or handle that? So he like, man, I gotta go. I'm like, I feel you, but come on, bro. We both men in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, respect me. And I respect you, because he used to want to watch my TV, etc. I used to let him rock. So anyway, me and him squared off, but we had a stalemate. And he thought he was husky or whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna poke this dude. I was like, I'm gonna poke him up. If I'm gonna catch a charge, I'm gonna make him I'm gonna pick him. That way, next time anybody want to play, they be like, yo, you didn't hear what happened? So that was I was plotting on doing. So I was gonna do it, but we had a stalemate. So the next day, the energy in the cell was so foul. I was like, yo, I just knew it was gonna pop any minute. So I went to m.reck downstairs. Look at the irony, m.reck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went to m.reck downstairs, and I went to talk to a cool CO, the one who had moved Trevor out my cell. I'm like, yo, try. Yo, can you get this dude out my cell? He said, nah, I ain't doing no more moves. If I move, I'm moving you. He said, if anybody get moved, it's gonna be you. I was like, come on, I was in the cell first before all these people. He like, nah, I ain't doing no more moves. He said, I got a cell open right now in another ticket block. You want to get moved? I was like, forget it, move me, because I knew I was about to poke this dude. So, people, I told Trev before he left my cell, don't take your mom for granted. 2 weeks later, after I got moved to the other ticket block, Trevor's mom died.
Oh, wow.
Suddenly. Mind you, he had a young mom. His mom was like, barely 40, barely 30. Like in her 30s. She probably had it when she was young. Bro, I told this young boy, don't take your moms for granted. Mind you, we had a little falling out. So I was already in that ticket block. He got moved to this ticket block. He cut his braids off. And Trot had bought him some Jordans. So I seen him with the fresh gray J's, and I was like, okay, something happened. Because it was whispers. They was like, yo, you heard? Young boy mom died. I'm like, who? They say, Trev. I said, yo, how? They said she died suddenly. Yo, he looked so hurt, Wreck, because he came to the ticket block I was at. He wanted to talk to me so bad, but he didn't know how. He wanted to come and speak to me. And yo, that's just the true story, y'all. I'm sorry if I was long-winded, but
nah, it's all good.
This is my real life.
Great story, my brother. Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? So,
KT,
yeah,
I appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Real talk. Don't take people for advantage.
Don't take people for granted.
Granted, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Even another young dude, I was in Corrigan, he said a CO was bothering him. And I guess we was in SAG up there, and he was like, yo, the CO keep bothering me. He said his dad had already died. So he was like, yo, my dad came to me in a dream and said he gonna handle it. I said, word? Yo, that CO died 2 days later.
Damn. Wow, that's spooky
Car
as
accident.
hell.
Wow.
Spooky! That's
Listen, y'all. It's
crazy.
King Tony. Y'all already know CT.
Shouts to King Tony, man.
m.reck.
Two banging stories back to back, man. Appreciate you, my guy.
Real
Salute.
Talk.
All right.
Yo, peace, King.
Peace, King.
Mrecck, I'm waiting for another episode because I hear people saying they watching the episode 100 times. I don't want to do that. No disrespect. I want to watch like 2 or 3 episodes.
Oh yeah, nah.
I'm a cop, so I
listen. I'm on it, man. I wish I can have these joints out like yesterday, but it takes time and the edit. My man Escobar, he's filming other stuff because niggas gotta, you know what I mean. That's how he grinds. So you know what I mean. But
Yes, Lord.
For the most part, we locking in this week. Episode 2 coming soon. We had a pre-order link up for everybody to cop in a week or so.
Okay.
All right.
My word, I'm gonna send you my receipts on IG because you know I'm already locked in with you.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna build in due time.
Yes, sir, my brother. I appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta say too much.
Yeah, you
Salute,
already
thank
know.
You, Reck.
All right, thank you, King.
Peace.
You're welcome. Peace.
Y'all. Yup.
Shouts to King Tony, man. 2 dope stories back to back. I gotta highlight my man Double A. Hold on, y'all. I gotta highlight Double A. Give me a second, y'all. Double A been calling. He don't even call like that. Let me get Double A. I'm calling you now, man. You know what I mean? It'd be hard trying to, I wish it was 10 of me. Pound that like button. I need everybody to pound that like button. Let's get the likes up. I need everybody who haven't copped the TV show, cop it now, please. I'm putting the link up. Run the numbers up right now. You know what I mean? Do me that favor, y'all. Run the numbers up. It's light. You know what I mean? So we can get people they next episode. Everybody wants episode 2 and 3. So run the numbers up so I can get these episodes 2 and 3, because all I do is flip the money into producing another episode. These episodes cost money, so that's all I'm doing. I'm taking my money and the money that's made, I'm putting it into the episodes. And I spent a lot of money, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? A little money coming back, so I'm putting it right back in. You know what I mean? Run the numbers up for me, y'all. Those that didn't copy, man. Let's get it. And I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Double A, I'm calling you right now. Damn. Double A, I'm calling you. Pick up, man.
Please leave your message for
Double A, hit me back, man. I know you called like 4 times. Hit my line, my G. I'll hit you back. I'm gonna hit you again real quick. Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up. It's free. The like button is free. Run the likes up. Shouts to Empress, Judah, Keita T, I see you. All right, damn. I'm calling you back. You're not picking up. Double A, I called you twice, my brother. All right, let me get to these other callers. A lot of people call, man. A lot of people started calling when soon as Peach called, the numbers, I don't know, it get crazy. People just start ringing the lines up. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if they in competition with Peach because they know Peach is lit with the stories. It's weird. Shouts to King Tony on the super chat. Appreciate you. He said, peace, Reck. Appreciate you. Salute, Kingdom. Salute, Kingdom. Appreciate you, man. Gotta bust some shots to King Tony, keeping it official with the 2 dope stories and holding down a super chat and supporting the episode 1, close one for the TV series. Shouts to King Tony, keeping it official. Let's get it. Peace.
Hey,
mute your audio, please. Yeah, you live. Mute your audio, please.
Okay, I got a story that's gonna probably make you pretty amazed. You ever heard of Hell House in Channelview?
Nah.
Okay, back in the 1970s, before I was even thought of, I was born in 78. Long story short, my dad used to walk on the street all the time with his father, right? And one day there was a old school block party how they had back then. Anyways, he walked past the other day. What's going on in there? Oh, don't. He told him to go in there. He said, why not? Because it's spooky. Anyways, a week later, 3 cops go there because there was supposed to be an argument. They walk in, dog walks out. They're not walking with. It's not walking with them. And for months and years, they couldn't find nothing. They tore the house down. They found nothing. About 20 years later, someone started to develop on that site, right? And they came upon the bodies, frozen, just looking up. No wounds, no nothing, just dead. Preserved, my nigga. Wow. I'm sorry to cuss, but that's how they felt.
Wow.
They were like, I'm out of here. Because they could not believe it. After 20 years, there was nothing wrong with them. They were just like stuck staring. They were dead. Just crazy.
Nah, that's spooky. Salute, my brother. I appreciate you calling.
No, but here's the spooky part. After that happened, they made a part of the original Pet Cemetery at that place.
Oh,
Little
wow.
secret if you must know.
Wow, that's definitely spooky.
Spooky!
And where's that at again?
Huh?
Where's that at again?
Well, it was somewhere in Channelview, and I don't know if the house is still there or not. I mean, it's a real estate, but they said that the original, actually, there was 4 pet cemeteries. There was one made in the 60s, and one that nobody knows about was old time pet cemetery. Anyways, they called it Pet Cemetery with Vincent Price in it or something that he made, but it wasn't really made. Anyways, the point was, my dad saw the making of it, and he asked him why you're making it because it was based on that story. He didn't believe it, but it turns out he's telling the truth. I went past that place, but I don't go to fuck that. No way. That bitch is crazy.
No doubt, my brother.
I mean, it's haunted. It's haunted since, because I think Indians died on that place or something like that. And I mean, you can't go on without seeing spirits or some voodoo shit. You're like, okay, I'm out of here. No, thank you, I pass.
Got you. You know, I gotta ask you this, man. What's your nationality, man?
Black.
Oh, you black?
Yeah.
Okay, man. I thought you was Caucasian, man, because once you said my nigga, I was like, hold on, my nigga. Yeah. But it's all good.
No, I wouldn't do like that, man.
Okay.
I mean, people
Okay.
have said I'm Caucasian, but I got half Caucasian, half black, but mostly black.
Okay. Got you. All right. I appreciate you, man. Salute. Appreciate you. Good story.
Good to you, man. See you.
All right. Peace. I don't know, man. Y'all believe he black? I don't know, man, because you know I'm like, hold on, you kind of violated. You know what I mean? What's happening? You know, I know you. I'm gonna leave that alone, man. Let's get to it. Pound that like button. Call me up, man. 310-598-2974. The show is live. We are going into spooky hours overtime so far. Run the numbers up on that episode 1. I see my brother produced by Add Words in the building. He got heat on them beats. It's my brother right there, man. You know what I mean? Only rock with good energy. Double A, what's happening with you, man? I called you mad times, man. You ain't pick up. What's going on? I know you ain't go to sleep that fast. Let me see. I got mad calls. Let me see. This call log sometimes be. Hold on a second.
Hey, Red, you know, it's King Tony. If you want to hit me back, you can, but can you do me a favor, good brother? It's not respectful to a heterosexual man, father to Black and Hispanic men, to be called gay. I shouldn't be playing with that. Like, last time y'all claim I changed the energy from this dude Tyson, like, a real rap, he do too much in your chat, bro. You too official to
Yo, Pace.
Peace, King. You do me a favor? You do me a solid, please?
What's going on, King?
You know who it is, right?
Yeah.
Yo, your man, can you do a little crowd control, or can you tell the moderators to boom this dude Tyson? Like, it's not respectful, Rec. You know the type, you know the cloth that we certain dudes. I don't have to fake my energy or nothing. Yo, we don't play with two things as heterosexual men. That fun boy talk and that snitching talk. So please, that's why. Remember last time I spoke on it, and then they act like I try to change the energy of the show.
Got you.
Because I got a powerful voice.
Yeah, what was said, though?
You help me? You hold me down? Type. I don't know, but I just called it because I'm speaking the story, but I'm looking in the chat, and I'm like, yo, bro, why you on my body like that? Pause. But, like, you weird, dude. Tyson, you funny, bro. You and, what's his name? That be calling in all the time. The dude who call himself Zesty. Jose. But you know, play with him, bro. Play with something safe.
Yo, look. This is what we going. This is what we gonna do, Tony. Yo, Tyson, I'm gonna get y'all two on the phone, man, so y'all can.
No. I don't need to be on the phone with no man.
Okay.
You put me on the phone with Miss J or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them. I'm a known person. Where I'm from.
Nah, I mean,
people know who I am.
Nah, what I was saying is,
my language.
You know, sometimes men gotta speak man to man, to each other.
He ain't talking no man talk, right?
Okay.
Not to cut your wisdom. He not talking like a man. That's the whole point. I just threw 2 quick stories and this dude talking zesty. Like, what's on your mind, brother? That's on your mind.
Tyson, what's happening with you, homie? What's going on with you, man? You good out there?
Real talk. Why you don't be playing with the ladies? Why you jumping on the men? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, makes sense, brother. I did my 2 stories and got out of there. And by the way, I was in Big Cheshire, and that story is from almost over 12, 15 years ago. And nobody, you know what I'm saying? That's my testimony. So I know I do this, I did all that already. If you want me to go deeper, I got a sentence modification on my own without a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? That's unheard of. You're not dealing with a regular average dude. I'm a scholar. You know what I'm saying? So
yes,
please,
sir.
brother, just respectfully, m.reck, there's no problem. Thank you, Reck, for letting me even speak.
Yes, sir.
Now
it's all good.
A little more crowd control. The fun boy talk, and we not doing that. Not on my name, please. Please.
Nah, I feel
you know what I'm saying, Tyson? You good.
Yeah.
Please, yo.
With official dudes, you can't do that, man. You know what I mean? Nah, definitely. Tyson,
Play with safe.
When niggas is fun boys, cool. But when somebody's official, and Tony has been official, you can't put that on his name. You know what I mean? So respectfully, just fall back on that. Yeah. You're right.
You can't do that, period. Yeah. I give my government. You be like, yo, this do that. They be like, this nigga hit everything.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Like, what you talking about?
Nah, no doubt.
Yo,
I
Tyson,
got you, King.
Give me your mother number. I'll show you what it's really about. Since you want to play. Play with something safe, bro. This ain't the energy you want. Thank you, Reck.
All right, you're welcome, King. Salute. Check it, y'all. It is a respect thing. You know what I mean? Respectfully, you know what I mean? Because like when callers call up, and this ain't about, just King Tony addressing what he was addressing. It's about like just give callers respect, but at the same time, we joking here too. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a thin line. You know what I mean? We all having fun. I get it. You know what I mean? But just be respectful. You know what I mean? Especially like you gotta think. Some people, especially when they come from the system, you know what I'm saying, or been in the system. Let me just say that. You don't come from the system. Some people that been in the system, it's certain things they take to heart, man. And that whole fun boy thing, they're gonna take that to heart. So Tyson, man, just lighten up on that if you can, my brother. I know you having fun. And that's it. So let's get to it, y'all. Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to King Tony. Peace. You crazy.
Tyson ain't said nothing else. He's scared to death.
Yo, you crazy. Y'all niggas want to smoke with each other. I'm gonna have to do like a boxing type of show or something like
Tyson ain't said a word since that man jumped on the
because look, this is my thing. If
Tyson's scared to death in the chat room.
Oh, you clowning Tyson there.
Hey, I ain't seen him say nothing else since that man got on the.
Look, but this is what I'm gonna do. When y'all got issues, I'm gonna let y'all box it out, man. Cause I'm, you know what I mean? Like, listen, I'm not getting in between
But
that.
it might not be fair because I'm like 280. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but you might be 280 and you might get tagged up.
Put him in. Look, you look at the weight difference and be like, man.
Nah, but if it's smoke, it's smoke.
275. This dude only 150. How you gonna put him in there with him?
Nah, but if it's smoke, it's smoke. You know what I'm saying? So look, you know what I mean? Men gotta handle, you know what I mean? Men gotta handle their handle. Men gotta be men.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Especially if a man feel if a man feel violated, you know what I'm saying? And if it's like that, let's we're gonna keep it positive and we could turn this thing into another show. You know what I mean? Like, yo, look,
hey, that'll be nice too, man. That really would be nice. I would like that.
Listen, man, sometimes
I like to put a few of these fools in the headlock.
I know you would.
You know I like something like that, bro.
Yo, you crazy, man.
Now you talking my language. You know what I'm saying? Let's get in there and get busy, for real.
Yeah, man.
All this talking, that's my language, bro. I like to get busy.
Yo, hold on. I got Tyson on the line. Let me holler at him real quick. Hit you right back. Yo.
Yo, what up, right?
What's going on, Tyson? Talk to me.
Nah, just chilling, man. Just calling out, tapped in real quick because, once again, sensitive boy Tone called in.
What's
it's
happening?
not that serious. It's not that serious, young man. We always joking, bro.
No, I get it.
I don't really to when he went. I mean, he talk crazy. I talk crazy. I mean, a lot of people talk crazy. Look, guess who I am over the internet? Get out of here, my man. I would dangle you off a roof and then throw some.
Oh man, you took it.
And with you talking reckless, stop. That's why I just laughed in the chat.
Wow.
The dude called up twice. Yo, Red, man, Tyson be talking crazy. Oh, when you say suspect shit, we gonna call it out. And the whole chat was doing it.
Damn,
so I don't gotta
crazy. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to start this boxing league.
I wasn't the one telling stories. The CIA was looking for you like you was Jason Bourne. Get out of here, my man. It's not that serious. We joking. It's spooky hours. That's what people gonna joke. If you don't want people to joke on you, then don't tell your stories. It's that simple, my man. And Zesty, I don't even got time for you, bro. Me and Maybach Mel will wash you, bro, in a roast. You just get out of here. You be making sense when you talk.
Yo, y'all niggas really got smoke in the chat room. This shit crazy.
I don't have smoke for nobody. I just joke, man. For the past 5 years, you know me, Reck. I joke, man.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact.
Oh, yeah. I really take offense to nothing. It's just when people calling all sensitive, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you know what, man? Don't play in my name, bro. Don't play. My name is my name. No kidding, dumbass.
Yo, you crazy. Jesus. Tyson. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. No, I'm gonna say this. You always been the same from day one. Like you always been joking, and and you call up too with great assessments too on serious topics and all that. But I would say this: you always been the same. So
nobody's family members, nobody's kids. I don't do none of that. Now, if it's about somebody, them, I'm a joke on them. But I leave, you know what I'm saying, family members, you know what I'm saying, I don't joke with nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying, there ain't no smoke coming from me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to be back in the chat, enjoy my Sunday night, and keep joking.
That's all I want. I want everybody just to enjoy their Sunday night, whether you're laughing, whether you entertained by the spooky stories or you entertained by Deacon Weasel and Jose going back and forth, yourself in the chat room, because I ain't gonna front, like in the chat room, you got some of the funniest chats that like you said, you've been around 5 years. That's always funny. You always got some crazy chats.
Man, and then Zesty, man, he always wants to meet up with some dudes. Yo, I love to meet and do this and do that, man. Come on, see? Now, see, Zesty, he takes jokes. I mean, he takes dick, but he takes jokes well too. So what I'm saying is, like, it's all love, bro. Don't take it that serious.
I got you, my brother. I appreciate you calling up and clarifying it. Your Tone is all love. You heard it from Tyson. Yo,
hey, bro. Hey, next time I'm on that side on the East Coast, bro, I'm gonna come and give you a hug, bro.
Salute, man. It's all love. It's all love. I like that, Tyson. That was G'd up. Salute, Tyson. That was real. All right. Peace. So yeah, Tone, Tyson called up. He kept it G'd up. And you know what I mean? We're gonna leave it as that, man. I mean, your brothers be brothers, man. We all brothers over here. We all wreck mob over here. But if y'all niggas wanna squabble it out, we gonna have that too. You know what I'm saying? But after that, y'all gotta shake hands. So let's get back to the positivity, y'all. Pound that like button. Let me get to these calls. We in spooky hours overtime real quick. Support the show. Matter of fact, support the episodes. You ain't even gotta send no super chats. I'm going into overtime, but run the numbers up on the episode 1 TV series. I'm about to put the link in there. If you're new to the channel, definitely support that, man. Yeah, we shifting the energy. Facts, Peach. Matter of fact, Peach, take us out. I'm gonna have Peach. Peach said she was gonna call with another story. Peach, take us out of here with a good story. The people need that. Let's switch the energy. And I think Peach, I know Peach has the power to do that. So let's do that. Peach, call me up if you can. Let's get to it. Spooky Hours OT. Spooky Hours OT. Shouts to Ronald Clay. Peach, hold on one second. Shouts to Ronald Clay on the super chat. Appreciate you. He said, it's them demons coming out of people. We are here to have fun. Shouts to Ronald Clay, always supporting the show with super chats and been a long time supporter. Thank you, King. So, Peach, talk to me. I appreciate you calling too right away.
All right. We got to keep this energy positive, man.
Mm-hmm.
Stop taking everything so serious.
Mm.
You know, don't mess up the energy. What we do here is great.
Mm-hmm.
And it's therapy for a lot of people that's
Correct.
listening. They may not say it, but this is therapy for them.
Yes, it is. It is. Definitely. You know?
So I'm going to tell y'all a story about a celebrity. I'm not going to say their name. Obviously, I wouldn't want to. But I'm guessing from what I tell you, you'll probably figure it out anyway who it is. So, spooky story to me. But this was back, I'll say the late 80s, early 90s. I had a record store on 4th Avenue. I told you guys I grew up in Jersey. So if you know anything about Jersey, 4th Ave, where me and Tretch grew up or whatever. So the guy at the record store, I can't remember his name, he would always bring in celebrities so that the neighborhood kids could have a chance to, meet them, give us some opportunities or whatever. So I came outside and all my friends like, come on, we got to get down to the record store because such and such is there. And I got to go get my own record signed or whatever. And I'm like, well, I ain't got none of his records or whatever. So my grandmother gave me some money and she's like, well, go ahead, take it, buy the record and let him sign it because you don't know if it's going to be worth something later or whatever. So I said, okay. So I ran down the block with my friends or whatever. Now I'll say about maybe 14, 15. I wasn't 18 yet or whatever. So I go stand in line with everybody else at the bar of my record, and I get up to the desk where he's sitting. So he looks up at me, and he was like, well, what is your name? Now, if I was to tell you guys my name, you would never forget me because that's how unique my name is. Everywhere I've been around the world, no one has my name. So I tell him my name. He's signing on the record and put it in a bag or whatever. So I was about to leave, and he said, no, come here. I want you to take a picture with me. So he told the guy from the record store to take the photo. Now, back in the day, we had them little dumb Polaroid, whatever, cameras and all that other nonsense. And the guy was an older guy that owned the store. Mm-hmm. So me and him, he go to put his arm around me. And when he put his arm around me, I saw this man sleeping with young girls and kids.
Say what?
This is no lie. And I pushed him off of me, and the guy went to try to give me the picture. I dropped the picture, I snatched the record, and I got the hell up out of there running. So my grandmother was like, what happened? I was like, I just gave her the album. I was like, I don't want it, but you paid for it, so here. And she was like, what happened? I was like, I don't even want to talk about it. So my grandmother took the album and put it with the rest of them. So a couple of days later, I was going through, because I love records. I still do play records because I like the sound of that noise. I picked the album up by mistake and I looked at it and it said to my name and it said call me. And it had his number on there. Now I saw him again 2 years later.
That's spooky.
At the Newark spooky. At the Newark movie theater.
Oh wow.
And I thought he wouldn't recognize me. I still wasn't 18. But when he saw me, he knew exactly who I was. And he called me by my first name and he just said, why you didn't call me? And I just looked at him and I told him, you need to get away. You know, you're disgusting. You're fucking disgusting. Excuse me. You're disgusting. Now, said rapper, when he say your name, it's like with a heavy drawl, like almost like he about to slob on himself. And that's all I'll say. But that's my spooky story.
Hold on. You said say a rapper with a heavy name. Say that again?
No, when he talks with like a heavy, like he spits and drools when he says stuff.
All right, do this. Where is he from?
I believe he's from New York. I don't know exactly, but I know he's from New York.
He's from New York. And you gotta give us something. You gotta give us something more.
He talks real funny. Like he goofy, he talks funny.
Let's do this. Is he from Staten Island?
I don't know exactly where he's from. I'm gonna be honest. After that, I have no interest. I had no interest in that man. I don't even.
All right, so
read about him.
So
all of y'all love him.
Is he still?
Here's a clue.
He's still alive?
I'm gonna give you a clue. No.
Okay, give me a clue though.
He swears out he's a friend.
Oh, they already saying it in the chat room. You talking about Bismarck? Wow. Wow. Woo, spooky right there. Spooky! Damn. Not Biz. Damn. Damn, Biz.
I'm not gonna confirm or deny.
Yeah, I got you. Peach. Wow. That fucked me up right there. Wow. Woo. On that note, we gonna leave that right there. You know, because he already returned to the essence, and you know what? That's crazy that he was on that type of time. You know what I mean? Allegedly. Crazy. But the people called it too. They was in the chat room saying it right before you even gave the clue. So the rec mob was on point. Yeah, they on point. So, but I appreciate you though. I'm sorry that happened to you. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
I would call next week or next time and tell y'all another celebrity. I've run into celebrities in my young life a lot.
Okay. Yeah, give us another one next week. And but I appreciate you, you know, Peach. I know you've been through a lot, and I want to just say salute to you, and you're a strong woman, and I want to say thank you for calling the show and sharing these stories, and you know, and just being a strong woman. All right.
Thank you.
Welcome. You have a great night.
All right. You too.
All right. Peace. Shouts to Peach, man. You know, unfortunately, you know, that's a sad situation. You know what I mean? Damn. I don't even know what to say after that. Like, you know, it's crazy. That was a cliffhanger. Facts. Now I don't want to mess your name up because you gave me your nickname or whatever. What's your nickname? Damn, I forgot, baby girl. Hold on. Mary, you can call in. Hold on. Mary, what number you calling from? You can call in real quick. Oh yeah, the rec mob is detectives. Y'all knew exactly who it was when Peach was telling the story. Nah, don't turn against Tyson. That's still my guy. That's my guy. Tyson ain't do nothing wrong because you know we all be joking. Don't do that, y'all. Tyson's family. Mary, what area code you calling from? Like, give me the area code and the first 3 numbers, so I know it's you. Or you can text me, and I'll call you back. Whatever works for you. Where's she at? She said she wanted to call in. He said that's why he made the vapors. Makes all the sense in the world. Wow. Wow, that's crazy, right? Nuts. And that's one of my favorite records ever. Crazy. Mary, what's your first 3 numbers in the area code? All right. So if not, maybe she call next week. So on that note, we in Spooky Hours OT. We're going to wrap up the show. I was trying to get another call up. Pound the like button. Let's get the likes up. Run the likes up. What I need y'all to do, run the likes up. Also, who never, for those who didn't, or maybe this, pound the like button, y'all. Peace.
Yo.
Peace. Yo. Peace. Yo.
Yo. You can hear me?
Yo, who this?
Yeah, this Fofo. This Fofo Blow.
Okay.
I got a quick story, bro.
Okay. Let's get to it, good brother.
So, I'm from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's an old church like building. It's called the church house. And one day we young, we like 10, 11, and my older cousin with me and shit. I mean, my bad. Sorry, excuse the language. But we walking, and it's like a candle. It's abandoned, right? There's nobody in it. Nobody's supposed to be there. So we walking, we passing it. It's a candle lit in the window, and it's like a lady in a big dress, like a wedding dress. You feel me? Like just staring at us. And we ran past. Shit, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little quick little story.
All right. No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you calling. Salute.
Sure.
Pound that like button, y'all. What I need y'all to do, let me see. Peace. Peace.
Hello?
Yeah, you live. Peace.
Salute, Rick. What's going on?
What's going on, good brother? Talk to me.
I'm gonna get into.
I didn't hear back from you, good brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into you tomorrow, man. I'm just getting over the flu. I just came back to work today.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah,
Everything good?
That's my first night back to work, man. I'm just not getting off. Coming in the parking lot, just warming up my car. Now I'm about to leave.
Okay.
But I've been tuning in and everything. I had checked in early, but yeah, I'm gonna get back to all the updates on everything.
Okay. Appreciate that, good brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a quick little story for you though.
Okay, let's get it.
So I got cameras throughout my house, man. I'm always seeing what's going on. My kids be there, whatever, my old lady, whatever. So if anybody know about orbs, if you know about orbs, like they say they ghost orbs and spirits and stuff. And so, my third eye open and I teaching my kids to meditate and stuff too. So I'm always catching my daughter. Well, she always saying she's seeing our past ancestors that done passed with us, one of her grandmas or a cousin or something. So I'm watching the cameras tonight, but I've been seeing orbs all on it, so I actually showed them around the house so they wouldn't be scared. But I'm actually watching my camera tonight coming to my car because whenever you pass by, they always turn on or turn off. So I'm watching it now as I'm coming to the car. I'm seeing my little girl come out her room and do what about like 4 or 5 orbs just flying up out her room, just following her. And so I tap in on the microphone. I said, I thought you were supposed to be asleep. And she was like, Daddy, I was walking across the hall with Grandma. Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm on the way there now, but yeah, man, them orbs, man, I keep seeing them on my camera, but Like I tell them, ain't nothing no better energy than I just tell them it's the ancestors. And I had a talk, and I told, you know what I'm saying, what's over there? As long as you good energy, you good with me, but if there's something bad, you gotta go.
I feel you. Wow. That's spooky,
Yeah,
my
I
brother.
just seen that just now on my cameras, and I had to tap in.
Wow. That's crazy. I appreciate you calling, good brother. Mansa Musa.
All right,
Salute.
King.
All right, salute,
Peace.
King. So on that note, I'm gonna end the show off with that story. Spooky hours overtime. We already at 2 hours and 30 minutes. I need everybody to leave comments when this video rebroadcast. I know y'all left comments in the live chat, but I need y'all to leave it in the regular section. Run the comments up, run the likes up, run the numbers up on the episode 1, close one. Appreciate y'all. Y'all keep buying it, and new people keep buying it. Thank you. Episode 2 dropping soon. So on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Salute to the wreck mob. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. You know what I mean? Take that link, put your friends on to that Spooky Hours episode 1, the close one. Run the numbers up, man. Text everybody, send an email blast, share it on social media, all that. Thank you. All right, leave those comments though, right now though. All right. And I run the lights up. Appreciate y'all. Salute to the whole team. Salute to my whole team. All right, y'all. I'm off this, y'all. Y'all ain't gotta call the phone. Show's over. Appreciate y'all. Call next week. All right. Run the numbers up and run those comments up. All right. Just think about the rebroadcast, the show about the rebroadcast. So I need you to run the comments up right now. Let's get it, y'all. Peace. Salute to the wreck mob. I'm gone. Thank you. Peace. Salute to SJ, my whole team, China Black, Susan Green. And watch all the shows we got. I got a lot of content on the channel. Go check it out. All the content on m.reck TV, exclusive interviews, everything. Run the numbers up on everything. All right? But leave those comments right now. Let's get it, y'all. Peace. Thank you. We out of here.
Fin Credit Solutions, the one-stop shop to solving your credit problems.